last time? You too. How much time did these last time?
I think it was
Like 2 something?
it was like 3 minutes.
Alright, we're doing 2:40.
Is the audio source muted in the player panels? It could be. It's almost like it's 4 times louder on that scene. Wait, why do I have these on here? That's weird. Well, I had the player's panels muted, but it's very possible that it could just be like coming through. But I deleted the Blue Yeti from all of the player sources. Whoa, it got quieter? Okay, so that was it. I have no idea why that was the issue, but okay. So I'll turn the gain up on my Blue Yeti, so okay. Seems like we can finally get started. It's good now? That's actually good. Okay. Don't change anything? Okay. Here we go. Well, tech issues at Blank's Garage? No way. Kingsman, I promise there will be no more. Okay. Here we go. Doing my little happy dance right now that you can't see because, like, oh. Okay. I'll move this over here. And let's go back to the 4-player scene and let's get started. Check the 2-player scene. Oh, yeah. 2-player scene should be the same. 4-player scene. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, it's time to get started. Finally. All right, so we're playing round 0 now, everybody. So. So, where's Nifty?
Oh, yeah. Cornwall is nifty.
Hello. Okay, so you're gonna want to be over here. And let's see. And Sebastian and Tana are gonna want to be over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. So Sebastian is gonna want to be in this, and Tana's gonna be in that one.
Why do I get this shark?
This is so sad. I mean, you could take this one if you want.
It's fine. I don't care. I like our rest.
All right. So let's see.
Oh, I'm playing on the 8-bit entertainment system, baby. Yeah. It's just that easy. Oh, that's why. Oh, fucking goofy.
Hi, chat.
What settings?
Is it legal? Really close.
Does anyone know what settings Tetris Gym's supposed to be on to be real? Like, what's dash delay supposed to be? I don't know. It's currently G. I don't know if that's. What's your name? You're Croy? Procyon? Cool, I'm Sebastian. Nice to meet you. We've probably met at least once or twice. I tend to go to these things.
Where's Tetris Gym on your EverDrive?
Oh, it's under.
Just click start.
Oh, yeah. Start is giving us the normal Tetris round.
No, I found it earlier. Here, let me show you.
It's under just Tetris.
Okay. It's goofy for some reason.
I don't know.
It's under.
Oh, okay.
Trainer hacks.
Does Tetris, you said?
I got a 500 something.
Tetris.
That was like a year and a half ago.
Oh, that's a cookie round.
GG's for
We're not doing like he said so.
It's fine.
You can practice if you want, yeah.
Eric, what are the proper settings for Tetris remote?
Just Tetris mode.
Just this?
Yep,
This
that.
and will be fine?
Yeah,
Okay.
just that.
Are we seating?
We're not seating.
Okay.
Yeah,
18 start, I assume?
What start do you want?
I want 18.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll do that.
If you're also okay with 18, then
Panel needs a controller.
I'm gonna have to wait, I guess.
Ivan, do you want my wallet?
Yeah.
You need it?
For money?
For this?
Oh, why would I need a wallet?
there will never be a.
why did I do that? Oh. Oh. What's in that wallet?
Just a wallet.
It's just a wallet, man.
That shit was-
Okay,
Yeah,
and
wallet.
Alan, return it back to me. Okay.
that's my controller.
Have you fixed the audio?
Yeah, I fixed the audio. It was the player panels. Okay, so you gotta sit here.
Okay.
Alright. So what level are you?
Start, it could be by game.
15 or 18? Wait, I want to do 18. Let's all do 18, I guess. It's best of 3, so. I believe lower seed gets to choose first. Alright. So Nifty's the lower seed, he chooses 15, so y'all gonna start 15. Alright, everybody ready?
We're starting 18, right?
You're doing 18, they're doing 15.
Okay. That's
All
for
right.
3, right?
Yeah.
Three.
3,
All right.
2, 1, Tetris. Alright, everybody
Oh,
start.
it's a lot less triumphant than it used to be. Oh, man, that was pitiful.
Well,
Alright.
it's only around here.
Yeah, this is only round 0, so we gotta save the like enthusiasm for round 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
I don't.
It's done.
Oh, okay. Tanakira topped out and Sebastian wins. So, okay.
Guys, I'm doing so good.
Y'all both want to do 18, right?
I guess, yeah. I think that's the standard.
You can do
Alright.
the lower one. if you want.
So let's see.
Do you want to do 15?
Alright, I guess I'll try it.
Sure.
We'll give it a shot.
All right. So player 1 hearts. Or no, player 3 hearts.
You're doing so
All right.
good.
Sebastian has 1 heart. All right, y'all.
We're doing
3.
15 now.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
We're doing Sebastian.
Tetris. All right, go ahead. Start. Yeah. All right, we're doing round 0 currently. That's what we're doing.
What happened round one? What happened the first? Never mind.
We're doing round 0 to decide who's in round 1. obviously.
He got 6,000.
Oh, that's 6,000. That means that you won.
Oh, so I can stop?
Okay, it's submerged.
All right. Now you can choose. So
He's like, what
I
we call
assume you want
starts.
level 18. So 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Eric, was my water here?
I don't believe so. Oh, is that it?
No, it's a regular water. I'll find it.
Should just get another.
Well,
All right.
I got 2 this time.
All right. Sebastian wins.
Yeah. Alright, is that it? Am I done?
Done.
Yeah, you're done.
Alright, it was fun, chat. I'll see you again.
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to give Sebastian hearts. Or Mingo hearts, yeah. All right, so our bracket is decided. Let me just change it real quick. All right. All right, everybody. So our bracket has been decided. Our round 0 matches are no more. So. All right. Yeah, round 1 has round 0 just ended, guys.
You're
All right. Thanks. So, I actually don't know what's going on over there, so we're gonna take a small break while we figure this out.
They're making waffles. That's what's going on.
They're making waffles, bro. Why? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sitting in the seat. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm just gonna sit in the seat and sit here. Oh man. Eric ICX Tet Support Regional. That's funny, huh? If I've ever heard one. Wow. Now this is fun. It's actually quite an impressive setup here. We got a lot of lights and cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Thanks. Yep.
You're playing Mingo round 2? Yeah, I'm playing you round 2.
Okay, so 4 players.
Best of 5.
That's the 3 first to 5.
Wait, what? That's the 5 first and 3. Yeah.
Rip
All right.
cake.
Hey Mingo, which setup do you want over here?
I get to choose?
Yep.
I'll play the one that's playing on the board.
Okay, cool. All right. All right. Opox, Procyon, Mingo, and me. All right. Which setup do you want? Which setup do you want out of these two?
I'm already here.
All right. Sounds good.
That's what was
All right.
craziest way I am.
Whose phone is that?
Mine.
I am.
All right.
May I have it, please?
And
Thank you.
here we are. So
Mm.
everything is working. So
Yeah. Are we doing C's on this one, or are we doing C's at all?
yeah.
All right.
Whose controller?
They're mine. Thank you. All right.
It's the stream button.
It's just the.
That's just because I don't have it loaded there.
Yeah.
I'm just using chat.
That's fine.
Does this laptop get a die still?
Yes.
Is it already dead? Do we need it?
No.
Okay.
It's probably already dead.
Do you want me to just pop out the chat?
I don't know. Actually.
It's like a button down here. I think it's under chat settings. Then.
Pop out chat. Okay.
Yeah. Great.
Great.
All right. Caleb X Boy 23. Hello. All right. Well, I'm going to be talking now, authoritatively. We're going to be getting going with round 1 here.
Alright.
And we're going to be. Do you guys have seeds set?
Yep.
All right.
Y'all have seats set over there.
Okay, what are we doing? What seed?
I don't know. Find a
Somebody
seed.
select.
Okay, what else?
Seed. All right,
That
then
seed.
do that. Procyon.
Procyon.
Procyon. All right, great. Fantastic.
Alright, we got a good shot.
We'll have to see.
All right.
Alright, is everybody ready?
All right.
Ready.
Gonna count down soon. Round 1 starting in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Oh,
Hooray.
the humanity of it all. All right. Yes.
Wait, I gotta
So we're playing some Tetris now. Welcome for. Now it's actually happening here. On our 2 screens here, we have Mingo and Eric ICX, and also Opox and Procyon. For those of you who may be tuning in to one of these for the first time, some background on our players here. Eric ICX is the current Classic Tetris World Champion, one of the best, and by the main metric, the best Classic Tetris player in the world. And Mingo is Blank's friend. And on the other screen, we have Opox, famed player of New Jersey.
Hang on.
Been
Forgot
here a
about
while.
the parts. Let me show you where they are.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's fine. Mingo won.
Wait, I died.
Oh wait. What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
Mingo won.
Yeah, that's correct.
No way.
I had a double.
Mingo won. No way.
I had a double flip all the way over.
Best
to
of
the
3,
left.
right?
Best of
died.
5, I think.
Oh, all right.
I had a double flip all the way over to the left.
So our first rounds are completed with Opox and Mingo topping out. So I'm going to give a heart now to Procyon and Eric ICX. We're playing best of 3, right? Or best of 3 or best of 5?
Best of 5.
Are we
Best of
doing
5.
V1?
All right. Yep. Get a just increments by just I don't really know. Just get the same seed. Yeah, yep. You guys have a new seed? Yep. All right, we are ready in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh boy. Oh man. And here we are again. We'll see how this goes. I was just finishing our introductions of Eric ICX and Mingo, and now Opox and Procyon, regulars for the scene, seasoned veterans, well known for their. I don't know if they've played together, to be honest. I'm sure every once in a while. They live in the same area. Procyon's shaking their head, sure. Yes. Opox proudly representing their position as a member of Rutgers University's engineering department here. And Procyon repping their appreciation of red and black plaid. Eric ICX looking as Eric ICX-ish as ever. And Mingo, with their traditional style, is repping fashion. Level 18 play is actually not too relevant nowadays, as many of you may know. It's flannel representation biggie. But right now, you can see that we're both even at 70k or so on the second screen. Both players are kind of up there. Procyon just barely getting that well open. On the other side, surprisingly neck and neck with Mingo and Eric ICX. Both perfectly fine boards, and Eric is going to get a Tetris, currently with a 20,000 point lead. Opox having some interesting stacking, and Procyon as well. Procyon having to get some choice pieces on the left side to really be able to complete. Ooh, the lines are not coming at an opportune time for Procyon. He just hasn't had a well open to use them properly. Meanwhile, Opox is Tetris ready. Eric ICX is Tetris ready. Mingo is unfortunately having that little hole there that's really limiting them. Procyon again.
World Championship?
Nah.
We need an ace player.
Blank in the background organizing a duck hunt world championship. That's right, folks. We're getting 3 events for the price of 1 here. We're getting a garage qual, we're getting a tap-only qual tomorrow, and we're also going to be having duck hunt at some point, apparently. I don't know. And looks like the game in board 1 has finished. What was the result? Eric, you won?
Yeah, I won.
All right, Eric won the second game here as well. Going to give them ein heart. Let's see. Be like that. Whoopsie daisy. All right. Hold on, what? Oh, that's out of order. Strange. All right. Eric has 2 wins under the belt. And Mingo has 0. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris for them. Opox in a bit of trouble here, very high. His ability to roll is helping him here. He's going to need some choice pieces to get out of this. Meanwhile, Procyon just has the board for his whatever they want. Oh, Opox needs a piece. He gets a line. That's going to help him out. He's getting that S piece and whatever. He's open now. Opox is probably out of the clear now, but it's still no easy task ahead of him. Procyon is using that to get ahead, almost 30,000 points ahead now. Opox's troubles there definitely going to be a small factor here. And again, not out of the woods yet. Opox is fighting for their survival. Opox, the T-piece just not opportune. Really needs a line, or at least an L will help. Another L will help. He's going to spin that. And now he has a well open. He is Tetris ready. And boom, Tetris for Opox. Procyon only with a 15,000 point lead, but Tetris ready as well. Opox fighting back, getting 11,000 points or so between them. But Opox still has an ugly board that they're going to need to massage. Procyon is playing very well. It's easy going on board 1 with Eric taking a 30,000 point lead. We'll see if we get another early top out on that, as Eric is in prime position here. Only 1 win required by Eric. Opox having a somewhat high left side, but nothing to worry about, hopefully. Still, he may be playing a bit high for his liking. Procyon, not Tetris ready. It's maybe important to note the playing styles here. Looks like Mingo is on Das. I believe Eric is tapping. And it looks like dassing. Eric is playing Das. And I believe both Procyon and Opox are rolling.
Procyon is not rolling.
Tapping? Oh, couldn't see. You kind of looked rolling. It's hard to see. So, Eric playing Das, perhaps just to conserve energy against more worthy opponents. you could say, as Eric is currently 2 times ahead in the score, roughly. But Mingo is not out yet. Oh, and Procyon taps out, and Opox is in the clear. Wow. Not even paying attention. All right. What was once a best of 5 is now a bunch of... You know the saying, but I don't. All right.
C2.
And Opox cannot have hearts for some reason. Oh, I need to view player 1 hearts. All right. All right. And meanwhile, Eric ICX has won.
You could just say you're ready.
Eric ICX is the victor against Mingo.
All right.
And Opox and Procyon are ready to go with their 3rd round here. The seed is ready, and we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
All right.
Cat, cause cat, this is Blank's Garage. Blank's Garage, as is specified in the name of the stream. And here we go. I'm not sure if we're going to be getting another round on the other screen anytime soon.
We're gonna wait for this one to finish before we put something else up there.
Sounds good. Already Opox with a slightly easier board to play with. Procyon getting some not great lines, unfortunately not able to use them. Opox not having that disadvantage, and now exponential lead from Opox here of around 1 or 2 Tetrises. Procyon already with some Manhattan-esque skyscrapers on the board, you could even say. Opox has a cleanish board, just throwing everything to the left. Both players throwing everything to the left, actually, with the similar seeds, of course. But Opox is getting out of it with an open well, and he's getting another Tetris, expanding his 2 Tetris lead. Procyon, unfortunately, is using a lot of pieces to get a proper board and not for scoring. And another line, unfortunately, the Procyon is not able to use for scoring. Opox is now just biding their time, playing pretty standardly, although another square tower, that's going to be annoying. Luckily, he's able to get through it with his rolling powers.
Can we swap seats?
Sure.
Eric ICX.
Yeah.
A little do-si-do.
Yeah. Doing a little bit of a seat swap, you know?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Procyon tucking that T. Unfortunately not a Tetris there, only a triple because of that hole in the stack. Opox now not quite Tetris ready, could use a square. Again, Opox throwing a lot of wasted lines overall for both players, to be honest, in this game, being used for building the stack as opposed to scoring. And Opox has kept around a 60,000 point lead in absolute terms, but and in fact, forget what I'm saying because now he's almost double the score. But Procyon is climbing. I was going to say that there's a similar absolute difference, but the relative difference in terms of how many points have been played is slightly slim between the 2 players. Opox Tetris ready. Procyon, that 8th line thing.
Opox doesn't look like the Opox I remember it because... Is it because of the glasses? Probably. He got contacts now.
Wow. Good for him. We support optometrists here at Tetris. Classic Tetris.
Who is the talker right now? Right now it is Sebastian and Eric ICX.
Yeah. My name's Sebastian. My fake internet name is Skylord. You might know me by that. I played in 2 CTMs a year ago, and now I just go to college with Blank. What a world. And meanwhile, Procyon has substantially cleared out their, cleaned up their stack. Gonna be getting Tetris ready while Opox is Tetris again. Really not much to say here. These are both definitely qualified players who are capable of playing, obviously, through 18 and beyond. And I have a feeling we're not going to be seeing too many early top outs like we did with the 2 previous rounds here. But Opox's 100,000 point lead is definitely going to be helpful as we get to 19 and maybe beyond. Who knows? It's a lovely day here in Newburgh, New York, just west of the Hudson River. A bit cloudy.
It's not raining.
It's not raining, which is very nice.
Is he playing on a Japan NES controller? No, he is playing on a custom controller from Arbitrum Controllers. I don't know if they're still around, actually. Ah, they're dead. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Behind the camera, we have some waffles being made. Or I believe that might be over. I can't say, but
Yeah, there's some waffles.
no more waffles. Waffles were a massive success.
There's plenty. And with homemade syrup.
Homemade maple syrup here in Newburgh, New York.
Oh, look, a camera. Hello.
That's so strange and wild. Oh man, hello. On the board, the story that's been playing out all game, except Procyon is seeming to clear up that right well.
Is Scout there? Unfortunately, Scout was not able to come this weekend, sadly.
Unfortunately not, but Procyon is repping the plaid, so we're good. We're good on that front. Opok's high, but has a score lead as we are slowly but surely approaching the transition here. Around less than 20 lines to go, and both players are going to be needing to look to get their stack in a good position. Both of them now hopefully aware of the transition, not going to be snuck up on them as I'm saying it, and Opox is going to be the first to get there. Opox with about a 10 line lead, in addition to around a 160,000 point lead in Opox transitions, with a clean board, not Tetris ready.
Isn't Miles in this tournament? No, Miles is like on the complete opposite side of the US right now.
Procyon having to clean up their stack while Opox was really able to transition with a fairly clean stack. And that's showing as Opox has been able to Tetris since. I don't know if Procyon has. Opox with a very clean stack. Procyon has said it's that J is just going to be it, and we can still fight, but it's going to be a very, very uphill battle for Procyon, and that's going to be game.
Yeah.
This
the
round
J was
is
game
over.
since Procyon's a DAS player, and it's impossible to get stuff
Right.
over that far.
Opox winning with 669,440. We're going to be giving him
He's player 3.
a heart. Oh, the hearts are out of order for some reason.
Yeah.
All right. Players, we're going to increment this seed to 3. All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
This could be game point between Opox and Procyon starting in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Oh, y'all suck. Anyway,
So enthusiastic, guys.
Anyway.
here we are.
I don't have a 2-player scene for the bottom
Kind
part.
of showing the...
There's a 2-player scene for that over there, but...
Kind of a reverse. Opox in a tricky situation already, with Procyon able to capitalize on their clean board. Tetris ready now. Opox cleaning and with a few missteps could easily top out early. That would not be something we would want to see here. Procyon playing with a slightly high. In fact, both players playing high and another Tetris for Procyon. Procyon clearly in the lead here by about a Tetris and a half. Opox still just putting a lot of material towards developing their stack, while Procyon is able to score. A complete reversal of the situation we found ourselves last game. And Procyon is going to Tetris, and Opox Tetris is in return. Bit more awkward though, as they do have a holy line there at the bottom of the stack. Procyon Tetrising again. It's only 18, but we have been seeing a lot of action here. A lot of fights for
If
survival.
Opox gets an L here... Oh yeah, that's a clean well transfer. He didn't even need an L.
Perfect. Unfortunately, those tricks only getting him so far. He still has around a Tetris and a half to go to meet Procyon. But now he has the clean stack, and Procyon, well, actually, not really. Spending too much material to build the stack. Yeah, Procyon having the cleaner stack here. And is now in...
Opox with some
continues to be in the
holes,
lead.
yeah. And Procyon now has a very commanding lead of about 2 Tetrises.
Of course, anything can happen here between these players and in 18 and beyond.
We're very early on in the game so far.
Right.
And Procyon with a little bit of garbage. He's going to have to burn a few lines in order to get out of that and get a clean Tetris well, but looks like he's getting the pieces.
He is getting the pieces for it.
And
He's
now he
Tetris
just
ready
needs-
again.
Yep.
He's
no.
gonna need to fill those. Yeah, he gets
Oh,
the piece
yeah.
for it, but bit of an awkward situation there for Opox, or Procyon that is. Eric, maybe you could tell me a bit more about the comparative skill and experience of these players.
Let's see. Opox, he's played in a couple CTWC events before. He's gotten pretty far in the Masters event a couple times. He is a roller, as you can see by his hand cam, and Procyon is Procyon.
Nobody knows who I am.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's unfortunate, because I really was hoping that you'd have some info on that front, but that's okay. Procyon in the lead, no one cares.
Oh, and Opox getting up a bit high, but this shouldn't be a problem for a roller unless he gets bad pieces.
We really shouldn't be giving them the caster's curse, but...
Yeah. Yeah, commentator's
Opox.
curse.
Opox able to play well here. Procyon, in the meantime, didn't want Opox to win here with the worst board, both in not the best position. The dash is going to be hard to get over, and that might be it for Procyon. He is in the lead.
That's a shame.
Opox needs to get 251, 625. 252 is the number that Opox needs. And with a messy board, if he can play conservatively, he's going to get it. But it's not quite over yet. He could get a stroke or a heart attack at any time here, and he might not get 252.
Or he could like misdrop or something.
He could misdrop. That is also possible. Heart attacks or missed drops would be catastrophic here. But it looks like Opox's heart rate has gone down. He's playing very slowly, deliberately, methodically, precisely here.
Got plenty of time to do this.
Plenty of time to check out officially licensed Tetris merch on whatever that link was, too. Yeah.
I actually don't remember.
Who pays for these sponsorships? Is it just these... How much money is Classic Tetris getting from these things? I really don't know.
Good
Do you know
question.
that? Do you know
I actually
that?
don't.
Yeah. Well, who knows?
Oh, Opox trying to do it in style, going for this Tetris, and he gets the bar.
Wow. And that'll be it.
That'll be it.
Opox winning out against
All right.
Procyon.
And
That is round one, or 2 rounds of round 1 that is completed. 2 more to go.
And with that, here's the bracket. There we go.
I'm
All right, we're gonna take a small waffle break while I set up the scene again.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom as this. This is so exciting.
Wait, what happened to the music?
Okay, so we were gonna play stuff in that boombox, but the CD player didn't work. And
What happened to the TV?
yeah, what?
TV right there.
Wait, is there Addie's music on the stream?
What? Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, there's TV right there. Did you get this and now you're using it?
That's broken. Flex style trace vector.
Flying over here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you like that TV.
Sebastian.
I actually don't know. I'm just testing. I'm just using that for testing purposes.
Exactly, that's what it did to me because it was like, oh shit, his heart rate should be going down. No, bro, it's literally not
Anybody got any suggestions for what music we could play?
CTWC music usually, I guess.
Play the CTWC soundtrack.
I'm pretty sure that's the license is expired on that, so we can't.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what did they play for CTWC last year?
I'll find something that's not the MC8.
Dude, I did not, okay, at the time, I did not trust my singing. Like, I did the pinky first thing, and like, after CTWC, I just cannot hold my pinky first thing. Except for like, 4 times a year. It's like a weird method. I don't know why, it's sometimes, like, I did that. I love it.
Okay, let's set up the bracket.
Your thing not in there. Adrian, would you sit in another chair and I'll use this one? I want a hard surface.
Thank you, Hydra. C2023 gas announcement.
This is heavy.
All right. Huff, Sebastian, you're up.
Sebastian's.
Okay.
Our camera is covering.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide that.
Yeah.
All right. Where'd Sebastian go? Okay, I guess we can two-player it.
Oh my God! They played the NES Tetris soundtrack.
Yeah.
For CTWC.
I guess I can play the Ori music.
Which music?
Wait, one moment. Oh, it was on a drive, which I've taken out. Shoot.
Oh my God. Has chat given any suggestions?
Alright, so.
For music?
Alright, chat, got a question for you. What music should I play? Alright.
Theme B? Oh my. Like any non-NES Tetris music?
Yeah, non-NES Tetris music preferably.
Game Boy. The Game Boy theme. You know that one?
Wait, he said what? And then start the response.
Hi, Dramped. I just noticed. I'll change it.
I dreamt.
Okay, preferably something that won't get us DMCA'd.
Oh,
As much as I'd love to play through the Fire and Flames, it'll get us DMCA'd.
Get us DMCA'd.
We are garage ball.
Yeah. Okay, oops. Okay. Into.
Hydrant. Say hi to Miguel.
Hello, Miguel.
Is the Wu-Tang's copyright?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get my drive because.
Ooh, it's the 8-bit entertainment system.
8-bit entertainment.
Oh, this is so comfy.
Eric ICX.
Are we doing, do you know if we're doing 4 or 2 for this now? Are we doing just 2 or 4 now?
I'm pretty sure it's using both. Oh wait, I don't know.
It's easier to compensate with just 2. So,
There's only 3 total matches left.
yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah, you're standing.
I don't know where. I actually don't know where I'm on. I'll probably for the audience. Oh,
Okay, this is what all my music is on.
Oh no, Blank took an extra chair. I think.
Ben, do you actually have contacts now?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty awesome.
Nice.
Got him like 5 days ago.
Cool.
Okay, y'all are there. Let me just set this up real quick.
Are we still gonna be doing
Eric,
4?
What?
Ready?
Okay, let me just set this up real quick. Okay.
Alright, what's your seat?
Hit somebody can select. Okay, that's your seed.
Oh, we're going? Here? Hold on. I'm just gonna start whenever you start.
Wait, I don't think I still have.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the one.
Look, I'm gonna say ready in a bit. Let's just.
Who does that?
Where's what?
Do you know who has the one-legged bull record now?
One-legged?
I used to have it. I had like 720.
I'll ask Coffee.
You just have to stand on one leg.
Wait, Huff, why do you not have a
Yeah,
chair?
it's with one. That's fine. I'm pretty sure Blank still. This is my controller. Or something.
No, do you want this chair?
I mean, this is my controller. Well,
What? Oh. I guess we're gonna be doing. I guess we're not gonna be doing these 2 matches at once. So.
oh my God. Okay.
Okay. I actually did
Easy
not
enough, I guess.
know that Blank was using Huff's controller because Blank does not have a controller currently. Yeah, we're starting right now. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Alright.
Like this, or like this.
All right, and here we go. Sorry about that little mix-up there. I wasn't aware that Blank did not have a controller. Yes. There is a bar in the seed hydrant. You just got it. And both players have 1 Tetris currently.
2.
Now 2, yes. Alright. Alright, let's
Oh, the delay.
Alright. Let's play the game. Find a place for the commentator camera.
Oh my god, really?
Yes.
It's only when I'm here you add a camera?
Where your travel bill?
How does that even look on the stream? Surely that's not.
Oh, I
surely
forgot to
that's-
turn off the stinger. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, exactly.
Find a place for the commentator. Oh, Hydrant with a Vitz setup. Let's see if he can get the bar, and he does. Now he just needs another one for this Tetris. Oh, but that misdrop there. Don't worry, he still gets the bar. So, like, while I'm at it, let's find some music. Music.
Like it's trying to get the center well Tetris. Ooh, has to burn.
Yeah,
Does not get it. Only gets a triple.
it's unfortunate.
It's so small. What is this?
It's the Ori and the Will of the Wisps soundtrack.
Oh, I haven't even played. I've only played Blind Forest.
This doesn't really match like the the space war theme that we kind of run with music generally. Oh,
This does not have a line cap, this tournament.
we're drinking green tea in a garden right now.
Wow, this is spoilers. I've only played Blind Forest.
This is the
Spoiling
main
the-
theme. There's literally no spoilers here.
Spoiling the soundtrack.
Wait, what music is it?
It's Ori and
Ori.
the Will of the Wisps. This is like some of the only like non-copyrighted stuff I have.
Is it actually non-copyrighted?
Yes. At the very least, it won't get you DMCA'd on Twitch. Calling soundtrack spoilers skull emoji. Yeah, Biggie Mac gets it. Biggie Mac gets it.
My bad. Oh, the T-spin. See, but the soundtrack reveals so much about the game, right?
This is the main theme. There are no spoilers here. You can spend $20 and just hear this.
Yeah, that in of itself is already an experience.
I'm experiencing it.
Just use the JD. Oh yeah, true. The JDM. Wait, that actually got him copyrighted a couple times. No idea why.
Oh yeah.
Ori music in Tetris is the best vibe. I agree. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, and if you can hear it, it's through a TV speaker. So sorry about that.
I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep.
I think it is through the speakers.
Maybe it's because of the pillow.
Or
too.
that's what it sounds like.
I mean,
It's definitely just through the speakers.
damn.
It's like echoing.
Sorry about the low
Play
quality.
Skyrim.
It still sounds okay, I think.
Okay, I'll turn this down. Or maybe I'll move the mic forward a bit so y'all can't hear it as
Can
much.
hear, but it's pretty quiet.
Galaxy News Radio.
Okay, then that's perfect if it's pretty quiet.
That's what we're going for.
Alright.
sounds
Score check, both players are at 100 lines. Blank is at 404, Hydrant is at 419. Pretty even pace. Blank just got another Tetris, they're not 427. So yeah, Blank, Hydrant maybe a Tetris ahead on pace, but both players are very close. I like the garage setup, thank you.
What are we? Oh yeah, I guess you did put it together.
And yeah, it
Yeah.
was mostly art.
Yeah, it was mostly me, like these consoles, other people brought them, same with the CRTs, but this camera I brought, this microphone I brought, and yeah, I brought this laptop that's over here that I'm using to read chat and play music, but
Yeah, we had to go on a Tolkienian quest to
Alright.
LaGuardia Airport. while
Eric,
we were able to-
favorite game genre besides Tetris, JRPGs for sure.
What's your favorite JRPG?
What about including Tetris? Is that actually your favorite genre?
Probably not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Right now I've been playing quite a bit of what's it called? I'm not sure if you really call it a JRPG, but I've been playing a lot of Persona 5 Strikers. Oh, Hydrant misdrops a bit before transition. Is Persona 5 Strikers a JRPG?
That's a good question. Is it?
My
I don't-
favorite is Ni no Kuni Rapid Luggage.
Oh yeah, if you can hear sounds from a CRT that's not from these two players, that's from Sebastian over here who's playing a game.
Hey, I'm Jay chillin', man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's alright.
That's probably the only one.
Yeah,
I
just
hear.
figured people in chat should know that those sounds don't represent what's actually going on.
People in chat, they're probably watching classic Tetris League on the screen right now.
Persona 5 Strikers is an ARPG? Yeah, that makes sense.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Like Risk.
How about just RPGs in general, not just JRPGs? Eric, you're my favorite Tetris player? Thanks.
He likes winners.
True.
World champions
Blank.
are pretty fun.
Yeah, Blank a bit high, but managed to dig out of that situation, but they are now... Actually, they're about even in pace with Hydrant Dude, so there must have been like some sort of drought going on, or maybe Hydrant had some messy stuff.
Eric,
Oh.
do you think you've peaked?
Probably. Oh, Blank getting up a bit higher. They're going to need some very good pieces to
There's
get out of
an
this.
I.
Needs a J or an I.
Or-
Oh, doesn't get the J over. Yeah, Blank
Okay.
already lost. Yep. Blank is tapping? Yes, indeed. Alright, so increment the seed by 2, unless you already generated a new one. Increment the first 2 digits by 1.
Alright. How do you add a heart?
How do you add a heart? Okay, so player 2 hearts,
Oh,
since
I
that's
see.
Hydrant.
Wow.
There we go.
They're not in order. Though.
Why is it? Yeah.
They are in order. I moved them.
Is this from the bottom
All right.
up?
So, are you guys both ready? All right. 3, 2, 1.
Tetris! Come on, just pretend we're in Portland, guys. It's that easy.
Poor Eric isn't used to commentating 19 stacks. I'm not used to commentating at all, Superminds. All right. I'm gonna do something that may or may not fry the whole setup. I'm gonna hit start recording in OBS.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't just take the VOD afterward. Doesn't it automatically save the VOD?
Well, we might be we're not dropping frames, surprisingly. Okay, we're fine.
Looks like it's okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
Campaign frame?
Oh yeah, if you wanna find out more information about events like this, you can join the Classic Tetris Discord. And Nightbot just posted the link in chat very conveniently.
Or join the classic Tetris
perfect.
ISU channel.
What the?
Is that an Amber Alert?
It's,
Uh-oh.
oh no, an Amber Alert.
Hey, prepare my phone for the Amber Alert coming.
Where did I put mine? Now that I think
Do you
about it.
think Twitch would ban us if we show the NES Zapper?
Did we show the what?
The NES Zapper.
What is that?
It's the thing you use to play Duck Hunt.
Oh, that thing.
Maybe you show it off like that basketball player did. I don't know.
Surely there's like Duck Hunt
There's
players
Duck
on
Hunt,
Twitch.
there's Duck
I
Hunt.
now have my phone. Okay.
Surely.
Honestly, I changed my mind. I'm gonna play in the Duck Hunt tournament.
Oh, you're gonna play? Okay, I
Yeah.
won't play then. That's perfect.
All right.
Has there ever been a Duck Hunt tournament?
I doubt it. I mean, there's probably been a Duck Hunt tournament somewhere, but probably not on Twitch.
The problem is it's going to take forever, because Duck Hunt you can go for a while.
Well, we have time tomorrow. Oh, Hydrant up a bit high. Needs a very good piece to get out of this.
Okay, that's the.
Oh.
It's a T.
Gets
Needs
that
a
T.
L or an I.
Needs an O for a perfect something.
Okay.
Something with a 2 flat area. And Hydrant's back open and gets the Tetris.
And Blank,
Blank.
also is digging a little bit.
Yeah. Blank
Oh my god,
quite
almost like
high
he's been
up.
triple set up there.
Quite high up. TST setup? I actually didn't see it.
It was like almost a TSD setup without the overhang. Or with the
Oh,
overhang,
okay.
without the. Never mind, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
That's fair.
almost there.
Alright, and Blank did manage to get out of that situation, but they are now 60,000 points behind and only 4 lines behind, so Hydrant is about 2 Tetrises ahead in pace.
It's like student loans.
Who from North America is going to CTWC DAS 2023? That's probably a good question that you should ask DAS players who are good at the game.
CTWC 23 DAS 2023.
It's in Frankfurt, Germany. It's a DAS tournament.
When?
Actually, I don't think it's Frankfurt. It's somewhere else.
Where and when?
Where and when?
It's a good
Information just got posted, so let's check the CTWC Discord.
Or the video that they released like a day ago.
Okay.
Wait, is it PAL?
It's Experian Cologne in Germany, and
Probably
September 9th to 10th.
No, it's gotta be NTSC, right?
But it's in Germany.
It's NTSC, yes.
Yeah.
Cologne,
That was
yes.
strange.
Well, they'd have like ways to play.
Oh, blank very high up. Needs a ball.
Oh my god.
Just barely gets that very dirty Tetris, but that misdrop is probably
Uh-oh.
going to seal it unless they can get something else. So we'll see, and yeah,
These are not
it's not
ideal.
looking good, and blank tops out it, and Hydrant's already good. So
Wait, let me
Hydrant,
get the heart.
oh yeah,
Is it this one?
yes,
Oh
it's
my
best
God.
of 5. All right, increment the first 2 digits by 1.
Whoa. Party on the dance floor.
3A. Blank, are you ready? 3A. You lost, yes.
No. Specify.
3A. Increment the first 2.
I'm trying not to
All
reset
right.
challenge. Impossible.
You both ready, right? All right, 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Tetra! Oh my god.
No way, Tetris.
You know what's a better game than Tetris?
Columns, yeah. If you want to get super pedantic, a better game than Tetris is Hexion. Just an arcade game released in, I believe, 1992 in Japanese arcades. It's basically Tetris, but hexagons. And once you play it, you'll ask, why the heck is
Blank.
everything so square?
With the
Yeah, blank with some misdrops there, but
Cool line spin.
yeah, it was a cool line spin, very much so. Blank trolled again, and welcome to the stream, by the way, not PNU. Where in Cologne is it going to take place? AFR 023. It is going to take place at Experian. I don't know what this place is, but I assume it's like a gaming venue of some sort.
Are you gonna go, Eric?
Oh, I'm definitely not going,
Why not?
because flights to Germany are expensive, man.
Eric's actually not allowed in Germany for reasons.
I do have a passport. Mingo X subscribed with Prime Gaming. Well, thank you very much for the subscription.
Wait, do I have my Prime gaming? Hold on, let me see. I don't think I can subscribe from my phone.
You can, I think.
Or from my iPhone? Or hold on.
Yeah.
Where does it say? Oh wait, am I already subscribed?
You
No.
might be- You're not subscribed. Okay.
How do I subscribe?
They might have removed the ability to subscribe with iPhone. I don't know.
It might be. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Hydrant Dude about 60,000 points ahead, and they're about the same line count, so that's a real lead.
Very close to where you live. Oh, nice.
That's awesome, honestly.
Party on the dance floor. Come on.
Honestly, if somebody sponsored me, I'd love to go to CTWC DAS. Like, I'd actually practice DAS and everything.
Any sponsors? in
No.
Chat?
There definitely won't be any sponsors.
Doesn't hurt to ask.
One can hope. The real question is if Eric is going to CTWC. The answer to that's already yes.
Have you already qualified, Eric?
I haven't.
Where?
But I'm still going to CTWC even if I don't qualify in any of these rapid regionals.
How was it last year? Was it fun last year? Because you went, right? 'Cause you...
Oh yeah, Kingsman, while you're here, you may notice that there have been 0 technical issues since the microphone thing.
Since the microphone thing. That is pretty impressive.
Yeah. It's almost like this gear is...
Oh.
Oh man,
my
Blank
God.
missed the Vits. Going for the swag move, but missed it. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna burn down a bit.
Now that I think about it, every event that I've gone to, it has been filled with technical issues. Remember
Jersey Shore wasn't.
Jersey? No, they were like, no, Lou,
Oh
the power
right,
went-
I
the power
forgot.
went out
I
like
forgot about the
twice.
power.
Because they were like,
Oh yes, the mic clip. Sorry about that. I just saw it.
The power went out twice.
What is an opox? Agreed. Good question. What is an opox?
they were like fixing the power lines while we
Yeah.
were playing.
Yeah.
Didn't they know there's a Tetris tournament? How inconsiderate of them.
No, the transformer blew up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hydrant Dude was too powerful.
And Hydrant Dude 470 blank 340. It seems that Misfits did take a toll on their pace. And now blank is about 100,000 points behind Hydrant. So yeah, this is going to be a lead that it's going to take quite a lot for blank to come up from. But anything can happen. We're quite early on in the game and we haven't even made it to level 19 yet, which is where the pros are separated from the amateurs. And level 29 is where the pros are separated from the actually insane pros. But anyway, Kingsman, yes, no technical issues so far. Besides the microphone, which is probably going to be hilarious to look back on.
So bad. At least I was sorted out early on.
Yeah.
Oh, the dirty Tetris. Nice.
Alright. Yeah, y'all are being caught in 4K over here.
Say hi to Eric's grandchildren.
Hello.
Yeah, Eric is gonna like. I don't even know.
Yeah, show it to his grandchildren.
Alright. Oh yeah, Hydrant with a pretty monster pace
60
here.
years.
611 at 125 lines. Had the potential for 2 Tetrises, but it looks like they're going to have to just settle for 1. Or actually, no, just going to settle for a triple. Blank transitions 509 and Hydrant transitions at 623. So yeah, pretty good paces for both players. Blank doesn't have a bad pace, but Hydrant has an incredible pace right now. This is going to take quite a bit to crawl back from. Is this just me or are you guys frozen? No, we're not frozen. Hello.
It's just you. You're the problem.
It's just you.
Or it's very still.
We've had no networking issues.
There's no way this is still the main theme, is it?
It's not.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, this is spoilers.
Wow.
Hey, you're not seeing the song name, so it's not spoilers.
Yeah, but I can tell what's going to be happening in the game
Someone's
by
dying.
listening to...
The pretty animal girl is dead.
Let's see. Gareth Coker, Shadow of...
Yeah.
Okay, Shadow something. Oh, Hydrant up a bit high now. But this should be a reasonable dig for Hydrant Dude.
Let's play the Beatles. They don't copyright their music.
Yeah, that's gonna get copyrighted to all hell and back.
Oh yeah. You are the slow.
Lank battle at Hydrant sleep.
Almost
Sweet.
running out.
Well, we'll have to see. Hydrant, that dig actually did take a small toll on Hydrant's pace, and Blank is just about to get out of this if they can get a bar. And for Dirty Tetris, we'll see.
Just
Dirty
a
triple. 665 for Blank, and if they can get a bar here, they will be in the lead, I believe. Yeah, 694, and Hydrant takes the lead right back. Hydrant with some 200 IQ burns is said by Biggie Mac in chat. And yeah, neither player really in danger of topping out at the moment, and both players have a fairly even pace going, although Blank is about a Tetris behind, I believe. But this sort of lead could easily evaporate if Hydrant has to do a bit more burning before level 29. Yeah, only time will tell. Oh, Blank with that misdrop, that's going to be quite devastating for their pace. They're going to have to take a triple and potentially burn some more stuff. Yeah, Blank needs to get something to build out that left side. And they're doing exactly what they have to do after that misdrop. And
I'm just trying to hold out for the bits, though.
yeah, Hydrant was holding out a bit for that bits.
Still waiting for the bar.
Still waiting for the bar. Blank gets a triple. Oh no, wait, that was a Tetris. And Blank with another Tetris now. They're almost in the lead, but not quite. Alright, commentary's left over to you.
To me. Uh-oh, the 3 O's. That's pretty tragic. That's going to be the game for
Hydra
Blank.
takes the set. 3-0. Although that was a very hard
Got
plot.
the third heart here.
I could do
Amazing.
some
What did you do on level 29?
mac and cheese while playing Tetris.
There's some truck waffles.
I mean, surely you
With
get out of this
homemade
before the level
maple
29
syrup.
transition, right?
Oh, he's doing the thing. Ooh, the hair!
little bit.
Look at that move. What a distinguished man. Like,
Nice.
the hay.
Wanted to go
nice.
perfect for 3 Tetrises and it bit a bit? Yeah.
3 Tetra.
Alright, so now let's update the bracket.
Are we just gonna go on this one all the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the better song anyways.
Yeah, it's the better one. Alright.
I'll be right back.
And let's see. Back to the bracket. So yeah, here's our bracket. Hydrant takes that, and we'll have to see who wins between Huff and Sebastian to completely fill out our semifinals.
Better not be the only one commentating for you and
You're not going to be the only one
So there's going to be
commentating.
Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian will be here.
Sebastian is solo. He did pretty well though.
Do you want it?
You're what?
Wait.
I'm not sitting on that chair.
Sebastian currently eating a banana. How's that banana, Sebastian?
How long are you staying there?
It's probably pretty good.
Pretty good.
Bananas are
We're just waiting for Huff to get set up. I suppose let's get a seed. Yeah. Blank L.
What does this badge mean?
That's not watching the stream, just listening to audio.
Donkey, that's right.
Huff practicing colors right now.
Are you leaving today? You're in the duck cup bracket, you can't leave.
Wait, Eric is gonna replace him.
Yeah, I'm gonna replace him.
Alright, we're good.
I don't know. Maybe I'll stay.
Now you toss the banana to slip the opponent. True. Alright, let's move this cam a bit to the left. We got a nice view of Huff's rolling here.
Oh no, wait, we're not looking at each other.
Well, that's totally fine. What are you talking about?
They're not looking at the board. Yeah, they got to be looking.
No,
at the,
it's totally fine. Like,
Oh my god.
Like,
it completely.
we'll take a
ruins
break
it.
after this. We'll take a break after the semifinals, and I can fix that after the quarterfinals are
Surely it's
done.
not that hard. Just
Yeah.
like rotate the camera. Oh yeah. It's not
Yeah,
hard.
it is quite difficult actually.
Oh. Well.
Okay, so
Can you not just mirror the hues?
have you chosen a seat? Okay. Tell me when y'all are ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Alright. Go into seat mode and
Why is it hard to see?
no idea. I think I can do that. Yeah, turn that on. Move it down. Then you just turn on.
Hydrant.
on the console.
What are the hearts? What are the hearts?
They're an unused feature in Tetris Gym.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Pop, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah,
All right, here we go. Counting down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And the nice thing about IRL tournaments is that there's no delay in getting started. All right.
And you
All right.
can't cheat and try
Time
to
to play another game. Where to put the
An extra
commentator cam again? I think down here will do.
Why do we have? Do we need a commentator's cam?
I think it adds to the immersion, you know?
Does it?
Yeah.
It's so small, anyways. Like
Yeah,
on a mobile
it's
screen,
okay
you
if
can
it's
barely
small.
see it.
Like, who cares? It's just to show that we're here and that we're alive, you know?
Yeah, they wouldn't know that otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not.
Give it back.
All right,
All right.
we're back.
Sebastian with a little bit of a center well, but with a hole.
You can say it. It's not a swear word.
All right, let's see. All right, so let's see. Sebastian using dash, Huff using rolling, as you can clearly see in his hand cam there. Bracket,
which is a superior technique.
So the bracket command basically doesn't exist right now, but if you want to take a look at the bracket, here you go.
Wow, the soundtrack is spoiling everything. I can tell something mysterious is gonna happen.
Yeah,
Now I know.
yeah, that's fair. You shouldn't be able to edit that, just making sure. Good.
Probably not.
Yeah, you can't edit it. That's good. This music sounds like David Maxim's Mickix stuff. This is the Ori and the Will of the Wisps soundtrack. I will put Kingsman in the finals. Unfortunately, Kingsman is currently in Texas, so he could not attend. I actually don't know where he is. But wherever he is, he's not in Newburgh, New York for the Blanks Garage qualifier.
Shame.
What a shame. Look at all these gamers. Here, I can turn the camera around if you want me to. Not even the crowd people are safe from the camera now. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, there's more gamers like behind this camera here.
Are they like
Yeah.
just getting snacks?
I
Oh wait, are they getting soda? I
actually don't know. I'm fine with going solo if you want. All right. Let's see. All right. So currently, gamers meet up and they participate in a gaming indeed. All right, Huff currently has a bit of a hole in his stack, but Sebastian has quite a bit of garbage in his stack. Both players are getting dangerously high. No, they're not. Huff is not high at all. Yo, hello. Let me just zoom in a bit, you know. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Now you can actually see more of me. Like you'd ever want to. Okay. Alright. Sebastian, about 100,000 points behind Huff.
That's it?
But he is a little bit behind in lines. Yes, Sebastian, that is it. A little bit behind in lines. Huff is going for a center roll Tetris currently. What is your prediction? I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up, you know? Like, obviously Sebastian's losing right now, but like, oh, Huff with that misdrop
Huff
there.
ate a lot of hot dogs. You could always, die or something.
Yeah, you can never discount the possibility of a sudden stroke or heart attack, as Sebastian says. So, like, yeah, it is still a toss-up. Oh, Sebastian with that little misdrop right there. Oh, and Huff with some misdrops of his own. Both players are digging right now. This could be like the chance that Sebastian has to regain some ground here before the transition to level 19. Yeah.
I got a couple.
All right.
Oh, I guess not.
All right. No, we're not taking sides.
Why are you playing Do-Si-Do over there? You know, the TF2 now?
Huff could be 19 high, and that's not high enough, indeed. So, Huff just waiting on something in order to either make a perfect wall transfer or burn down, and it looks like Huff is going to be burning down.
Ooh,
Yeah. Huff transfers back to a right well. 359,000 points for Huff, 225,000 for Sebastian. Huff nearly 125,000 points ahead. Back to the commentators being the size of Sebastian's knee. Hell yes.
Although I'm just gonna ask chat, would you prefer just to have a commentator cam, or would you prefer to not have a commentator cam at all? Because I think we're not gonna have one for the finals because like we don't need it in order to make things interesting.
It's not good for YouTube.
Yeah, I prefer without, says Best Donkey. Yeah, I think this dude says that he doesn't want it.
Yeah, I agree.
Whatever makes you the most comfy, I don't really care. I think Huff transitions 434,000, kind of a bad transition, but Sebastian has a worse transition currently, 241,000. This could be the worst transition we see all day. Yeah.
Makes it feel not professional.
Oh no! Oh. Commentator's curse. Sebastian's gonna top out at 244,000 points. Huff is already
It is a
good.
transition.
Commentator's cursed it.
I will not be the worst.
2023, it still can't escape commentary's curse.
Yeah. You know, someone in post could edit it to where it looks like you guys are sitting on Sebastian's knee with some editing. All right, I'll turn it off. Donkey doesn't want it.
No, they all like it. I don't care.
Yeah. Makes it feel not professional. Ah, all right. Yeah, I'll turn it off. All right. Increment the first two digits. Yep. Already done. All right. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
No, he says he thinks it's chill, makes it feel not professional. So he likes it.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
No,
They-
it's
I
good.
think- no, they all like it. It's fine.
Sure. All right. We can keep it. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, I'm going solo again?
Yep, you're doing
solo for like
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Just kidding. It's like 2.
Alright. Buff gets the first Tetris. And Sebastian is mostly just burning away singles, trying to get the Tetris. Oh, covers it. Sebastian is not able to get that first Tetris. Keeps covering the well whenever the eye comes. Some unfortunate O placements. Now he's on a dig. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Oh. He's not able to get back down. Get to add a heart again. I love adding hearts. That's the best part.
I am back. Oh, who won?
Huff one.
Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Thanks.
Not a single Tetris.
Not even a single Tetris Pepe hands. Damn.
Unfortunate.
Well, at least I didn't miss a whole lot.
He just kept covering it every time the eye came. It was so tragic, yeah.
Yeah. Sebastian swept while Eric was gone. Yeah. Ah well.
A quick 5 minutes. It was.
Yeah. Well, I thought I was gonna have to fill up my water bottle, and that would have required 5 minutes, surely. Alright. Neither player really taking an early lead, although Huff does have a worse stack technically, but he just needs an L piece to clean this up. And gets
there
it.
it is. And he's ready to continue scoring. But Sebastian is slightly ahead. Ooh, has to cover a hole though. Is what?
Oh, it's frozen, I guess.
Is it?
I guess so. It's back? Okay.
It is frozen on my
Yeah, music
thing.
got loud. That was just a peek in the music. Sorry about that.
Alright, what's the prize pool at?
I haven't checked.
The prize pool? Oh no. There's no way it's...
I mean, have you even advertised that there's a match?
We have not.
Yeah,
Actually, no, we
right?
haven't advertised
Like, there's
it.
no way it's gone up if no one has...
You never advertised it.
I don't know.
Guys, there's a
Yes.
Oh, we never put it in
there's a
the
prize
wait,
pool.
Did you put it
Eric is gonna
Yeah,
put
but
it in the
you-
chat.
you
It's
didn't
still
say
$1.
anything on the
Oh
board.
yeah, we have a Matcherino for this tournament. All right, if y'all want to contribute to the Matcherino, here is the link. Please give us some money so
Oh,
we can
and
survive.
Sebastian is
All right. Oh,
topped out at...
Sebastian
what are we
tops
at?
out 108.
Has
You're
to
still
get
at $1.
10,000.
Yeah.
So the duck hunt world championship has 10 times the amount.
Maybe I should play in the background world championship.
All right. All right.
I
All right.
don't know how to do that. I think you need like
Huff misdropping, but
Yeah, Huff,
only
108,000.
Oh,
And
yeah,
that's it.
it.
Huff,
Okay.
Huff takes it. Huff sweeps against Sebastian.
The next event.
easy
Yeah.
sweeps. It's been all sweeps.
Yeah,
hasn't
good
it?
game.
Wait, has it been all sweeps?
No.
I don't remember.
All
Wait,
right,
what was
so
a sweep?
here we go. All right, and as expected, one moment. And as expected, the top 4 seeds are the top 4 quarterfinalists, semifinalists. Shoot.
In top, yeah.
It was quite fun, I think. I think we're gonna take a small break just before starting. Bracket is me and Opox and Hydron and Huff.
Oh, the King the Kid says, "Hey Eric, I think I convinced the crowd at CTWC to start cheering for you to combat Fractal by screaming as loud as I could."
That's awesome. Oh, sure. Yeah, we're gonna take a small pizza break. So,
Well, we're not gonna. Not yet.
One, 2, 3, 4.
yeah, surely. To be fair, some of them didn't need conviction. Anil and Lexi definitely didn't. Yeah. Got you with some prize money. Let's see how much is in the pool now. $21.
Oh,
Thank you for the 20.
It's double the duck hunt prize.
Yeah,
for now.
thank you for the $20 contribution, Biggie Mac. I believe this is just all gonna go to whoever wins.
I don't know, get help the guys over. You don't bring lozenges in your pocket? Is that a lozenge? Could you make it into a lozenge?
I don't know what a loss
No upset scoring. Good evidence that the outcomes are skill based, but I know what you mean. Yes,
It's
indeed.
like a big tic tac.
All right. So
So it's just a heart,
Yeah.
but not a key.
It's intended for throat. So
I mean, I have the sim.
no. Sebastian, would you agree that a lozenge is just a big tic tac?
A what?
A lozenge is just a big tic tac.
I don't know what a lozenge is.
You know what a lozenge? You know what a lozenge is?
No.
Eric, you know what a lozenge is?
a what?
A lozenge?
No.
What?
What?
You know what a lozenge is? Either of you? A lozenge. Like I feel like these are smaller than tic tacs. Basically the size of a tic tac.
Size, yeah.
I suppose. Yeah, it's like the best thing. It's a big tic tac.
No, yeah. The delay is insane. That's why I'm here, because like watching from the crowd. Is
That's
like,
fair. Yeah. Okay, so
It's like we see them start digging, and we hear, oh, and Hyden gets out of the dig. Oh,
new angle,
wow, amazing.
baby. So here we are. We have a new angle. Holy crap! Hello.
That is the hottest take I've ever seen. Eric, would you agree? Eric, would you say that a lollipop is just a tic tac on a stick?
No,
Okay, a bigger tic tac on a stick.
aren't Tic Tacs slightly the same?
It's
And
literally the same
no,
thing.
no, no. Okay, the texture between the two are so different. No.
What do you mean?
The Tic Tac and a lollipop, absolutely.
Okay, well once
not.
you get through the first layer of the tic tac, then it's like a lollipop.
When you get through
No.
the first layer of the Tic Tac, it gets like rough.
Yeah, but it's also like soft. It's like you can chew
It's
it
like
if you
sticky.
want.
It's sticky.
Okay, so
Do you know what a lollipop's like?
It's
You ever
sticky.
had a lollipop?
It's sticky.
Lollipops aren't sticky. I mean, like
They
they're
aren't
sticky.
sticky.
I mean, they're sticky if you were to like put them on your hand, but they're not
Sticky in your mouth. Okay,
No, they're not. They're not sticking in your mouth.
whatever
Also,
property
you
they
can
have
chew
is
with
the
the
same
same
as a tic tac in your mouth.
It's just not true.
Maybe they compare hydrant.
You know, chocolate's actually a big Tic Tacs. It's like really sticky.
No, it's a different taste. It's much more viscous. Or whatever.
It's crazy how much golf balls bounce.
Right?
Like they don't seem like something you
Yes.
happens.
Why?
They're hollow and dry.
Hey, I want
They're not polished.
No, they're not.
What?
What does it feel like? It's
Does it feel like it's rough? Alright, where's Conlon? Conlon.
Are you losing viewers?
You already done $22 on that.
Okay, do this. Do you want to? We
There's
should
a
make
Biggie
the
Mac.
duck hunt a little bigger than that over there. This one.
Put it over the
Why? What's the chat?
Now bring it towards your eye.
Because what if you can't
Just put
Oh,
no,
here's
no,
the
don't
chat.
close your eyes. Just bring it
There's
towards
a
your eye.
limit of $23.
So your left eye. Wait.
It's not $23. It's already It was fair and square.
So if I put it over there and I bring it towards my eyes, make it smaller.
That's a really tricky one.
Smaller.
Yeah.
Do it like
Hang on,
this.
can I open this up? Whose controller is this?
Now put it over the good vibes. And now bring it towards whichever eye's in that.
Can I open it?
Okay, your left eye.
I don't know if you want it.
If you try to bring it to the right eye, look what happens.
I'd like to steal your
Try
trade
to bring it
secrets
to
if
the
you
right
may.
eye. See what happens. See?
That's so interesting. Well, aren't you in a
You have to sell your.
What are you doing? What do you do?
You got a patent.
What do you do before we go?
What?
What do you do with your Are you like a pharmacist or something?
I do research in that area.
Yeah.
I thought you were like a pharmacist.
I'm not.
So yeah, we're
not
taking a
yet.
small
I hope
break
to be
before the
one day.
finals.
Okay.
But I have.
Alright, so
low
there's a venue fee of $10, everyone. If you're here for the weekend, it's $10. It's $9.99 for one day. No change.
I paid you in the form of a sandwich.
Travis paid me. Sebastian, pay up.
What?
$10 venue fee. I'll get there. Alright. Donkey, pay up.
What if there's no pain? What's gonna happen? What are you gonna do?
Eradicated.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not paying.
You need eradicated.
I'm not paying.
Alright, who's the muscle? Oh, Fox. Oh, Fox.
There's
You're
one
gonna buy
screw
two screws?
Why?
So you have to take out Donkey and pay.
Okay.
Alright, so first time
It has to be
$10
done.
venue fee.
I'll pay you $2.
I'd like to $9.99 for one day. If you're interested.
I will pick you up and carry you
I'd like $5. I'd give you $5. I'll pay you $5.
Yes.
Surely that's $8. Eric, I did that. What do you like my handiwork?
We did that.
I did most of it. I did all of the soldering. Is this what you did when I was like Okay, it was all your idea, but you were the idea.
I'd like to excuse myself from paying the venue fee given that I set everything up.
Surely that's considered. Surely that's I will consider.
What a move.
I mean, it's not me. It's the venue. What? What? Borrow what? Why do you need to borrow? Oh, we need to borrow an NES and a Vita.
No, we just need that.
I don't have any. We don't have any. We can just borrow it until Austin.
You can buy a Tetris if you want, but I'm not selling my way.
There's no way. Yeah, there's no way to
Borrow
switch
it
it
until
in.
Austin. So up to Fate Masters. The venue fee, you mean?
Yes.
Okay, fine. You're welcome. You owe me $20. Alright. So,
Wait, I owe you $20?
No.
you owe me $10 for the venue fee and $10 for Eric. No. Just get $10 venue fee.
Ooh. Wait, what happens? What happens?
Don't step over the. Don't step on the. See, this is one here. And you get $10 venue fee on 4. See?
What are you gonna do? See, I'll give you $5. And then you're gonna I think
Wait, why? They all came at like 8 a.m. last night. Boy, what? Hold on. What?
I think if I'm your bodyguard, I should get my fee paid.
I'll consider it. So
console. I can sell my games type thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I have a V5, but I don't think that's good enough.
Let's see. Over here we got some action. Putting on the playlist.
No. What are you talking about?
Let's keep the camera mostly pointed over here.
Because I feel like if you lean to one side, the plates aren't going to fall off. They're going to stay on. Why?
Why would you want them to fall off? Oh, the sun's coming in. It's getting warm in here.
Why? I didn't even bother.
Where's my...
How long is that break for?
Let's just say until like 5:20.
Okay. Oh, 11 minutes.
Should I do something longer?
Is this the Duck Hunt World Champion?
Yeah. New text. Wow.
So like, what's the deal with this game? Like, I don't know. I'm just playing over.
Wait, which camera is that?
Exactly.
What?
Which camera is that?
It's
oh,
that
it's
one.
that. I see. I see.
Is that just like RNG?
What?
Then you think, what do you mean RNG?
Oh yeah.
Like
You
if
want
you
to do the Duck Hunt Championship tonight?
You aim where this is.
No, like I've seen people like put it up to the TV, and it still doesn't hit it.
Well, tomorrow's the cap.
If
So
it's not a
that's because-
CRT, it doesn't work.
Surely
That's because the way it works is
Hey.
it reflects light off into the gun.
We want to get as much time as we can for the cap tournament.
So if it's like right up to the thing, it's gonna be like there's too much light.
Have we like just decided we're using this CRT for the championship?
Yeah. This is the sole CRT.
We don't have to. Like, we'll all have it on this.
Surely we can use Opox's big CRT to make it easier for us.
Yeah, you can demonstrate. Use the D-pad. You'll move the duck.
Okay.
That's fun.
I think I've ever seen
The strategy, you gotta stay behind.
Tama play.
Gotta stay behind the tree.
Stay behind the tree.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh! Yeah.
Damn. Tree better. Okay, so there's merit to this idea.
You've already won, by the way.
Oh, that's so.
Yo, is he gonna choke? No.
Yeah, he's already won.
So does having a speed controller actually make it harder?
Probably.
It'd make it harder if you
Certainly,
more
yeah.
unpredictably.
I mean,
Those are the first ducks I've missed for the last 10 minutes.
You have to learn how to play it.
And if you don't get perfect, you get a 10,000 point bonus if you get perfect. So that
that's
will matter.
50,000 in the later rounds, I think.
It is. It gets really hard around like 13.
Oh yeah, I should pan the camera over here. So Opak.
And it's not like they can see what's happening in the background.
I mean, they can see him zapping away.
They just see a bunch of people. Everyone's like left it.
Oh yeah. Oh, hands over again.
That's a good
Choking.
I hear that's the other one.
Oh!
Are you just pressing enter?
Yes.
Kind of nasty at it. That's like the metal. We can still at it. Oh my god, look at it. You.
I made you lose. Congrats.
That's cool.
So you have to get more than half.
It increases it, like at 15 you have to go
So
back.
here's the bar.
Oh, you have to get above that bar.
Yeah, we gotta go to the bar. Play shooting.
Yeah, this one's kind of fun too.
Thing is, after today, I kind of want to put these CRTs back in my car. So let's
You
use.
literally have the capture.
We can use whatever.
Are we gonna need these for the capture?
We can use
Basically
whatever
the same
CMP.
tournament.
Oh right.
Why would we not?
We're gonna have like a smaller bracket, right?
Are we?
Who's actually playing in the tap tournament?
Randos, I think.
Wait, like other people are gonna show up?
No idea.
No one, people didn't show up to this.
I'd be like, yeah, like my tap went, I don't care about obviously.
Oh, you're out of shots.
Anyhow.
Here, let me play some Super Mario Brothers.
We are the Mario Brothers. Only this our game. You brought your own burritos.
And try for like 30 minutes rest.
They can run stuff. I mean, like, it used to not work, but it used to not be able to run.
Yeah,
There's like 6 minutes.
I just,
Well, look at the nipple clip. Why? A really big ball control.
Why are we?
Two lost it.
Eric.
First lost it.
Yeah?
What's the break for?
Oh, we were just taking a break, I guess. I don't know what it's for. Eat food, I guess?
wanna play Mario?
Go. My
Oh, right, you're eating some chips.
Where's the bathroom?
It's to that door to the left.
Rhoda Kajijuka from the Mochi Mon player. One star.
Sorry, Star Jordan, I didn't see your message. What is the qual standings? Let me switch to the bracket scene. Yeah. So the currently bracket is Eric and Opox, Hydrant, and Huff.
From the new Soup series, I mean.
Why'd you lose a nipple? That shit was so good. I almost beat Mario 1 on it. I could have beat Mario 1.
Oh wait, Hydrant. Hydrant.
What?
You're borrowing my water. Remember the water cooler?
Yeah.
I lost it. It was in the bag. I lost it. It will never bring the water cooler.
What is this music?
Bro, this is literally just the whole
Break
level.
until 5:20? Wait, 5:20? Oh, that's in 5 minutes. Oh, okay.
Alright, so Donkey. Okay.
You can jump over the Chronicles, you know?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I've tried very hard.
Amazing.
This game.
Really?
I feel like it's a hard game.
What's tripping you up about it? What's tripping you up about it?
I am tired.
Why can't you beat it?
Yeah, where is it? Where
mean, if you're used to the newer titles, I can see how this would be jarring.
No, I haven't played any. No.
Like, is it like you don't know the password for it? Is it like you don't know the password for it or something?
I wish we had a guitar board here.
It's just hard. I think I can't use the controller right. I think I suck at using the controller.
Get the works out.
Like I was managed to just get through the
Are you winning?
I don't know. I'm not sure I can 6-star this one.
Or you're like actually trying.
Yeah, 6-star. Yeah.
Bro, you're not going for warp zone?
No way.
Yes, it is.
No warp zone?
Whoa! Drum warps.
Oh,
Yeah, you got
Oh
it.
my god, I'm so bad at dealing with these cannon mortars. Or the mortar parts.
Alright, you gotta end on
Lost
the right.
it all.
You gotta end on the right frame rule.
You're gonna miss the bus.
About
I
10
get
frame
one
rules
star.
behind.
Even if I got to Bowser, I think I lose to Bowser anymore. Actually, no. I can get to the Bowser level, but I can't get to Bowser.
Oh.
Bow. Bro, come on now. Their nose too full.
Alright, what's the code to like start the last roll?
Oh, they only one star.
Yeah,
I thought they were doing like 5-star.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You gotta start all the way over.
5-star? I thought
God,
We're looking at
Or
this.
it's the A button.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, good.
I thought it was one for the town hall, one for destroying the old village, and then one for
they like reworked it. It's like two races now.
Nobody cares about
I have some somewhere for the small speedrun here, but not much.
Hey, you actually want speedrun?
Do we even use the
Speedrun? A bit.
it. We didn't need to.
I don't think there are even lights up.
There's lights up there.
Wait, fuck, it reset.
Is that a different color than it was before?
Yes. I need to change it with my phone. It does it sometimes.
We're waiting on Sebastian typing the comments.
What are you waiting for me?
Venue fee.
Oh.
These 4 stars.
I'm donating in Surely you can at least give $10 for the
What? The 2 Oreos that you
No, I
gave me?
can't. That's not possible.
That's why we're on break. We're not starting again until we get the money.
Exactly.
You got the free trial.
Oh.
That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's very great. I'll just turn up the ISO on my camera.
Why am I using barrels?
I don't understand.
ISO,
Probably it'd be funny thing. I don't know, maybe like a big regret flood over you.
Oh no.
What have I done? Every time someone walks over, I guess he jumps.
Alright, from the guy, the guru. What's the guy's name? No, what's the thing?
Alright, give me. That's it. Give me the controller. It's so
Yeah, that
hard.
one. Have you?
Are you positive that any
It's
application
Joker, bro. Jawari does. Somebody can say.
Do you have any outstanding ability that's like?
Hey, you're ready 3-star? Okay, they're not gonna show. They're not gonna get
You're not going in. I had ability, I was scheming at it though. Or, I was, yeah, scheming. Sorry, I didn't. How do you do that?
Oh, what? Yeah, specifically that sounds like a new soup sound effect.
Yeah, that looks like you see about the sound effects where they're weird.
Bro, you're joking. So, we're so fucking.
Oh.
Alright, it's 5:20, so let's get started.
It is 5:20, yeah.
Wait, do I gotta hop off Mario?
Get the game quick.
I believe
Well,
Sebastian was the best commentator.
We're only using
before,
those
so-
two, so. Oh, yeah, Sebastian's commentating.
Alright. So, we're getting started, so let's just get ready, I suppose.
Oh shit.
Oh no, the guys have blocked.
Little Timmy waffle.
Why?
Sebastian? What? Phony friend. How often can I call it?
Alright. You should wrap up. Actually, no.
$20 on this game?
Yeah, Hydrant, we want to get started now, so which setup do you want?
The delay's like pretty long in there. I don't know. I was like, I left that chair like 2 minutes ago. I'm still.
The shitting hydrant you had to work with. What piece is this? A pot? It's from the bottom side.
Which setup do you want? Do you want the big sphere here or small? What? Do you want the big sphere here or small? Do you want small? Okay.
Who's commentating the duck hunt?
Does it even need commentary, honestly?
There's a fun game.
Have you played chess?
No, over. French did that.
I have no idea.
Threatening maiden one.
Where do I go? Oh,
Stop being on board. Let's see if he finds it. Oh my god. Whoa. The super king.
One of those.
Wait,
words.
sacrifices the king. Wait, this is not checkers. No, this is checkers.
Sumalama dumalama, as they say.
Maybe it's this one? Hey, yeah, whose controller is this?
Does it say my name on the back of it?
No.
I don't know.
Found it? Okay.
Where's chat?
Chat's,
Mm.
Rose vibing.
Claim the bonus.
No, I'm not claiming it. I'll do it. Okay. Alright.
Oh, it's me in the corner.
Oh, look, it's you. I don't think we need this anymore.
Need what?
The commentator cam.
Okay, get rid of it then.
If you, I mean, do you want it?
No, I don't care.
Alright. Yeah, let's get rid of it. These are the actual serious rounds.
Are they now?
Yes.
Okay.
Sebastian did really good last time.
The force was
What?
You did really good last time.
Oh yeah. All right. All right, folks. It's 5:25, and you know what that means? We are 5 minutes late from being late. So. Yeah. Let's take a look at
Seats 1 and 4.
what we're doing here. How do I transition to the bracket?
Okay, so turn off studio mode, brackets.
Whoa. Well, ain't that a kick in the head?
Wait, what? Eric and Obuck? Wait, what? Okay, let's play Hydrant and Huff.
All right.
I actually don't know how that mix-up happened.
This is our current bracket here. Our semifinalists are Eric ICX, Opow, Hydrant, and Huff.
All right, let's switch back to studio mode so we can actually put those names in correctly.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, studio mode's awesome.
Nice. All right, well, here we are. Our brave champions. Getting, excuse me, ready to play some Tetris.
Why is your name Binky?
How many people are watching? Like 70 or something?
Probably.
That's nice of them.
Yeah, I agree. 134.
Oh, hey.
Hello, 134 people in chat.
Well, hey, aren't you having a good Saturday afternoon?
All right,
All
we're
right.
finally getting started again.
We are. Once Huff stops texting his grandmother or whatever. Yeah. All right. Yo.
Thanks for the 100 bits, Kuro's Final
Oh,
Cut.
yes. Thank you. Who gets that? Do we? I don't know.
We don't get it. They
We
get
don't
it.
get it. Mr. CTWC Vince gets it.
Yeah, realistically, we shouldn't even care about those because Vince
Yeah.
just gets it.
Yeah, Kairos, nice gesture, but it's not really our wheelhouse to thank you for that.
If you would like to actually contribute, please visit the Matcherino
Yeah.
and contribute some money.
Oh yes. There. Now you're giving Eric money. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. You're giving whoever wins today money.
Why don't
After
the,
Matcherino fees and PayPal fees and all that stuff.
Why don't the losers ever get money?
I mean, they do, just not in this tournament.
Oh, that's strange and odd. Anyhow, our players are just about getting ready to pick a seed right now. We are going to be playing best of 5 today. Our semifinalists are Eric ICX, Opox, and on the stage right now, Huffaluffagus and Hydrant Dude. Waiting for our players to be ready. And they are. So we are going to begin our semifinals in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Oh, it's the humanity of it all. As our players are instantly diverging. We're at the point in the tournament where I'm pretty confident that neither of these people are going to be topping out for at least a few dozen lines. So,
Yeah, at least a few.
so I think we're ready to sit back and talk. Eric, perhaps you might be able to shine some light on the differences in the playstyles of these two players, both rolling, both been playing for a few years. What separates these two?
So, okay, let's see. Huffaluffagus was a semifinalist. Actually, no, he was a finalist in the 2021 Classic Tetris World Championships. But unfortunately, he had a little bit of a slightly early exit in the 2022 Classic Tetris World Championships. Hydrant, meanwhile, had made, I believe, got 5th in the 2022 championships. Both of these are incredibly good players. Both of them have held the score world record, and I believe the lines world record too at some point. And I feel like there really is no favorite in this battle. It could either be Hydrant or it could be Huff. And I believe Hydrant did beat Huff, or I believe he might have beaten somebody who beat Huff in the Jersey Shore in-person qualifier. So yeah.
Oh, should we be doing those things where you can vote on who's going to win with your Twitch bits?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's
Sure.
do that. Run a prediction.
Let's see. Start prediction.
Let's see. You'll be able to vote. Who you think is likely to win this round?
And you will have 5 minutes to guess.
5 minutes. Is that for the full matchup or just the round? All right, but you get 5 minutes to vote on that. So,
Alright. You can guess now with your Twitch bits on who
Yeah.
will win this battle, Hydrant or
vote,
Huff.
vote on your phones now. Right now, Hydrant has a slight lead of 207 to Huff's 168, a Tetris and a half. Kairos believes Huff's consistency is what's really going to set him apart in this competition here today. And we will see what happens. And currently you can see that Huff's board is a bit cleaner than Hydrant's. Hydrant, actually I say that and he already sets up some interesting requirements there. Hydrant now is very flat. So Kairos maybe study a bit more. But anyhow, close game. These players are both going to be playing very aggressively, or at least from the perspective of amateur players, because they are both rolling and they both are pretty sure of what they're both going to be able to do here today. So I don't think either of us at the commentary booth here are going to really be getting too worried about whether or not either of them are going to be topping out anytime soon, like we mentioned earlier.
And there's a chess match going on in the background if you're wondering where those noises came from.
There is. I will note, however, Eric, that so far it does look like Hydrant has been consistently in the lead, even if only by a Tetris or two.
Indeed. But we'll have to see, because a Tetris means nothing at this stage in the game. Like, you could easily get into a situation where that Tetris could just be burned away.
Both players at the exact same pace of 76 lines so far.
Hydrant is a Tetris ahead, like a Tetris and a half, maybe.
Yeah. And Hydrant does seem to be having slightly cleaner, flatter boards. Huff tends to be pushing a lot more to the left and then building out from there. Huff needing to clear that well in time. Luckily, gets the line. Hydrant playing high again. Almost could have had a problem there
It
covering
pays
that
off.
well.
Hydrant now has a 2 Tetris lead over Huff.
No commentator game?
No,
Why not?
figured
We're Jay chilling, and Hydrant's in
we're just chilling over here.
a modicum of trouble. Hydrant having to use a line there in order to clear the well. We will see if Huff is able to capitalize on that slight inaccuracy, and indeed it appears that it has, as the lead between the two has narrowed, but Huff is not able to use that line too and puts it on the right. Huff has quite the board to clear in front of them.
Checking in on our prediction, it is incredibly lopsided. Huff has 46,000 points in predictions and Hydrant only has 1,000.
Wow.
Like I said, this match could go either way, so this could be a big payday for somebody if Hydrant wins.
Yes. Indeed. Huff was very close to, and indeed it still is very close. Gets a tuck on the tee there.
And both of these players are just about even in pace now, and Hydrant has like a hole in his stack, so...
Hydrant might have to burn a few lines here in order to stay viable. Wow, look at all of these lines Hydrant is having to use. We will see if Huff is able to capitalize this
Those
by
were
being,
some pretty clean burns, though.
by being Tetris ready.
Both players are approaching the transition with under 10 lines left until we get there. Huff waiting for a bar to get a Tetris and gets it.
Hydrant going to have to resolve that in the 7th, and he does.
And quick update, Hydrant now has 9,000 points.
Yes.
Dan Dweller saying, this channel needs more stuff to use channel points on. We should have done predictions earlier.
Hydrant takes back the lead as he goes into transition. Huff does transition as well, has a hole in the stack there. Hydrant is clean and Tetris ready. Huff is also Tetris ready. Huff did take the lead by a few thousand points there in the middle of that there, but Hydrant snatched it right back, maintaining their slight Tetris lead. Hydrant having a slightly higher board clears it down with the Tetris. Both players Tetris ready. Both players playing, I think, at a similar level of aggression here.
Yeah, I would agree.
Neither is really giving much to the other opponent here. Both are having a similar ratio of board mix-ups so that they covered the well and such. Meanwhile, Hydrant is getting a bit of a spire there.
Oh, and Huff, that Z-miss drop is going to be pretty deadly. He's going to need a few bars to fix that. Or maybe he'll just need one.
He does have the lead from Hydrant now, as Hydrant...
And Hydrant takes the lead back, and they're just about even in paces. There really isn't a favorite here.
It really isn't. Their body parts below the head are quite even paced.
Dan Buller, there is no line cap.
There's no line cap. Hydrant taking back the lead as is natural. Both players have a decent pace. 8:18 for Hydrant, Huff 8:05 right behind him. Setting up for a reasonably scored
Dan
game.
Buller, it's only 5:35 right now here, and so if these matches do go for a long time, I think we'll be fine.
We're Jay chilling.
Yeah, we're pretty being chillin' here. If these players want to go deep into the kill screen, they're free to do so.
And what would you say are the abilities of these players on the kill screen?
Well, both of them have held the Lines World Record at certain points, so they're each very, very good at playing on the kill screen. However, both of them haven't... Is this just a random Nestet local? No, it is a Nestet local with some of the best players in the world. It is in the Newburgh, New York area, and we have quite a few heavy hitters in our bracket.
Yes.
Two of them are on the screen right now.
Hydrant beating the traditional maxed out level. Huff right behind them, as we are only less than 10 or 15 lines or so away from the kill screen here for Hydrant. Huff at an even pace. I think it's impressive that both players have kept Hydrant
with a
hanging
misdrop.
the L, but
Oh,
doesn't
he
get
missed
it in.
the tuck.
This
That's
is going to be a real
unfortunate.
problem.
Yeah, let's hope that Hydrant can clean up before the level 29 transition. Oh, and Huff with some misdrops too.
The one thing Hydrant does still have around a...
Huff going for the Vits and gets rewarded.
Huff gets a double
That's
Tetris
crazy.
and cleans up. I was just about to say Hydrant might have a bit of a lead going for them.
Huff goes into kill stream with B48.
Huff with the slight lead. Hydrant goes right behind him.
Hydrant going for this Tetris. He needs a bar immediately.
He needs a bar. Meanwhile,
Where
Huff
is it? Where is? Oh, he gets the bar, but his stack is kind of destroyed.
gets it. Meanwhile, Huff is playing very
Oh,
low.
Hydrant gets that bar over. He has a chance of getting out of this. Just needs some L's, or maybe a J there. Yeah.
Huff just almost lining it out, not playing too aggressively. Hydrant is bringing down their stack, and they got the lead back. A 20,000 point lead for Hydrant.
This is a battle.
This is slightly different strategies. Hydrant also just trying to get their stack down. Huff being there. And finally, Hydrant has gotten down to a normal stack here. C11 to B99, still very, very close.
Hydrant with a small misdrop, but oh, Hydrant with another misdrop. He must have thought something would burn.
Hydrant again has to clean up
Getting
their stack.
up quite high, but he just needs a few good pieces to get out of this. We'll have to see. Oh, misses that bar over. I think that's dead.
That's gonna be it.
Huff needs C22.
C22 for Huff, and he may not get it. He is in a bit of a position himself, but he should be able to line it out here. Just 2,000 more points,
no!
and he doesn't get it.
No!
Hydrant takes round 1 here.
Wow. That's crazy. I
An
agree.
incredibly close result with these players.
Everybody in chat reacting with not like this emojis.
Wow.
Hydrant dude takes game 1. All right, increment
Just
first.
by the
Increment the first 2 digits.
Hydrant taking the
Are
first
y'all
round
ready?
by the skin of his teeth.
All right, you're ready, right? All right, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. Wow.
What is that? 1 line's worth? Under a line, I believe.
Wow. That was incredibly close. It all came down to the end there. These players, as we've seen, are very able on the kill screen, and with no line cap in place at this tournament, if they play it right, if they manage their stack correctly, they could go on for many, many, many minutes. It's really a question of endurance here.
It's also a question of can these CRTs display the weird colors?
It's true. Hydrant having a bit of issues on their 18 stack. We'll see whether or not these slight inaccuracies will have a difference, as indeed it turns out that the slight inaccuracies of 18 definitely played a role in the end of that game that we just saw there.
Yeah, it may not have seemed that way at the time, but it came down to 1,000 points of a difference.
Huff, unfortunately not Tetris ready in time for that line, but gets another. Boom, Tetris for Huff with around a 60,000 point lead. Hydrant follows. Yes, you're correct. Estrogen inhaler. There is no line cap here.
Estrogen Inhaler, a user on Twitch, says, wait, this is no line cap, damn.
Yeah. That's right.
Hydrant getting slightly high up.
Yes.
But it's alright, he's probably fine.
Both players
We got
very
some
able.
foosball action going on in the background here. Anybody want a camera on that? Just like distraction from Tetris, you know, like Subway Surfers footage on TikTok.
Yeah. Huff is capitalizing on Hydrant's brief misfortune there to maintain their lead. 190 to 126 now. Still definitely anyone's game. But now we've seen how these slight differences in play early on in the game can really affect the end result. And now it's Huff's turn to clean out some Swiss cheese. Hydrant, maybe or maybe not choosing not to center well. It's very disappointing, but that's the world we live in here. Neither player is really that great here, but Hydrant is definitely in a worse position in terms of the stack.
Oh yeah, I should probably move this a bit. There, you should now be able to see Huff better.
You can see the side of Huff's chair now. Huff is Tetris ready and capitalizes. Hydrant needs to use that line to get Tetris ready. There's another. And Huff is around 100,000 points ahead. Both players are taking their turns, needing to clean up their stack. We're not seeing either player really being that consistent in terms of keeping a clean board, to the chagrin of whoever it was that said Huff is very consistent, perhaps. But Huff still has many times to prove their follower correct here. But not right now, as they
And
are
I feel
cleaning
like
up their
this
board.
is a perfect time, while not much is happening in game, to rep that we have a Matcherino if you want to contribute some funds to the whoever wins this tournament, possibly whoever wins this match.
What is
Yeah.
the current prize pool at, Eric?
I believe the current prize pool is, let me check actually. The current prize pool is $28.23.
Wow. High
Thank you
rollers
to
here.
everybody who has contributed so far. Kairo's Final Cut for the $5 and the King the Kid for the $1.23.
Oh, is that what, like 27?
28.
28, wow. No way.
Wait, we started.
Correct your channel point bonus. I'll do it for you.
Sure. I literally can't use them because I'm making the prediction.
Oh, I wasn't able to.
There's no line cap.
We have like the same amount of channel points. I also have 34,000.
Well, I have 35,000 now.
Players have
Oh, not
calmed
yet.
down a bit
Could
here.
you guys give Hydrant Dude a shout out for me? I want to wish him the best of luck, says the King the Kid.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, King. That's, I talked to him a while at CTWC.
Huff is going to need to... Huff does clean up their board here, as we are only less than 15 lines away from level 19 here.
Yeah, talk to you guys, CTWC.
Both players need to start thinking about how their board is going to be positioned as the style of play changes. Huff slightly cleaner with no garbage on the bottom, whereas Hydrant has 1 to 2 lines, one line at the bottom that's going to be a bit of a thorn in their side.
Dan Sushi is unfortunately not here in person.
Sakuragi, they are using a pretty commonplace style of play now called rolling. I believe there's a video from a Game Scout. if
I'll
you wanna
grab the
check on
link.
YouTube to really explain what this play style is all about. They can do it better than I ever could. Hydrant playing extremely high, probably not going to be able to get any lines to really clear
Wait.
that down before the transition. In fact, they are in possibly a bit of trouble here if they don't prepare for the transition well. They might... Oh, and that Hang J might be it, as they are one line and they are transitioning here. They're going to have to play extremely accurately to not lose this. They're getting the pieces they
Getting
need
the
to
pieces they need, yeah.
fight for their life. Meanwhile, Huff is also getting high in
Holy
transition.
crap, clip it and ship
Hydrant
it to
gets
TikTok.
done.
Clip it and ship it to TikTok.
Hydrant barely surviving and has a slight lead of 517 to 502 over Huff. Meanwhile, Huff needs to survive. The positions are reversed. They are just playing Pong over here in terms of who's in trouble. Will Huff also find the pieces? Looks like they are. Ooh,
Oh, that misdrop for
L.
Huff.
Good
It's
eye.
going to be a problem.
Huff
But
needs
they're
another
managing.
J. Huff needs something for that left side. Looks like they're getting stuck. Oh my god, we're dropping frames. Worst possible time.
But Huff is managing it here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I think both players just displayed just how versatile they are. Each
Oh.
facing a very similar situation back to back here, and Huff.
Unfortunately,
This is-
we have started dropping a few frames. It is us, it is not you if you're having connection issues. Good one. Okay, Huff in a little bit of trouble, jeez. Seems like he hasn't been able to catch a break this game during the post-transition.
He's not.
And meanwhile, Hydrant has kept up a small lead
Hydrant's
of around 100,000 points. Oh, over 100,000 points. Oh, and a double flip for Huff
and
is
that's
going to
be
seal
it. Hydrant
Alright.
takes.
Game
Round.
number 2 goes to Hydrant.
It is now match point.
For Hydrant Dude. Hydrant Dude on the verge of sweeping Huff.
Hydrant dude chooses not to mow him.
Yeah, that's fair. Stats. Alright.
We're
that's
okay.
fair.
Looks like it's
Alright.
the worst of it's gone.
Let's check, see what. Alright.
Looks like the Hydrant believers might be in for a payday here, as Hydrant is one win away from moving on.
The internet's not back yet, but. Alright, we're fine.
Are you on the same internet you were before?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're fine.
We're fine. We're just having an occasional frame drop. So, you're both ready on increment T, right?
2-9.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Tetris. All right. Huff is gonna have to win games, basically. Huff is in a position to perform a reverse sweep of reverse sweeps here.
This would definitely be one of the reverse sweeps of all time.
It would be one of them.
Wait, you were at that? I remember that.
Yeah, I can Oh, is it red line there? Yeah.
Hydrant getting a bit high up early, but no problem for a roller, you know. Oh, he covers as well just as the bar comes. That's unfortunate.
Could Huff get the break he needs?
Cost Grind said, Cost DND says, I dropped my jaw for Hydrant's epic burn, but the stream dropped frames. So, we are local recording, and the local recording will not have frame drop, so if this is ever uploaded to YouTube, you'll be able to see Hydrant's dig in full quality. And if you are watching on YouTube, hello.
All right. Huff's turn to take an early lead here, 96 to 37. Hydrant having a bit of a closed well opens it back up, ready for a Tetris, and Huff does Tetris, followed closely by Hydrant. You know, we keep saying that it's anyone's game, and it certainly is, but we're going to have to see if Huff chooses to change anything up in order to get a win or two under their belt here. Or if they're just going to keep on doing what they've been doing, confident in their abilities and hoping that Hydrant is not as fortunate. What do I know?
Crap, we're dropping a ton of frames.
Ooh.
We're back, I think. Okay. Oh, Huff with the 5 and below.
Ooh, Huff has a... Meanwhile, Hydrant has a traditional well.
And Huff has a column 8 well. Although Huff is in the lead, so it is paying off apparently.
It is. He's going to be losing a bit of pace here, though. Or rather, in terms of lines. As they are about equal, though. So... Both players seem to be playing the same as they have the whole tournament so far. Huff being a bit fancy there with that L. It is very close here, 270 to 272. Tetris for Huff. Hydrant answers back. 295 to 292, 315. Tit for tat here, but Hydrant is not Tetris ready, so Huff may maintain this slight lead here if he's not able to fix that. And he is just in time able to answer back and keep the game as close as it is. Huff with the slight lead. For their sake, hopefully able to fix it, but no.
Huff with the Vits, although it was not a delayed one, so he's in the clear for doing that.
It's actually a good Vits.
Yes, exactly.
I think Hydrant is going to keep that lead for now, as I believe they are 1 bar ahead in terms of the piece layout, by my count.
Not quite. Huff does have a pace lead.
This is true.
Did we ever pick up the one from the combo rack? Combo in the river? I have a over there. Like, towards here. Somewhere on the way. I think one of them ricocheted that way.
Not worse. In fact, I do notice that these players haven't had as much archaeology, not as much archaeological digs here. So perhaps a sign that the players are playing slightly more conservatively, or maybe they're just being a bit more
Kairo's
able.
final cut says any Vits is a good Vits. Well, you can have your own opinion on that.
Simul Tetris. As Huff is at 500 to Hydrant's 482. Gearing up for the transition here. Both players perhaps learning from the mistakes of the past and choosing to keep a relatively clean board.
Oh my god, what is this, the final boss
No.
music?
It's not.
Huff using a line to clear instead of score. Now scoring.
It's at quite the pace, both of them.
The only things dropping faster than these pieces are our bits.
Yeah, because we're having some bit rate problems, baby.
Hydrant
Transitions
burns into the transition.
574 transition. Huff still has space for 2 more Tetrises at 571. So it's very likely that Huff is going to go into the transition with a higher score, possibly even a 600.
Hydrant transitioning a lot more cleanly than we saw in the prior 2 games with a very clean stack. Didn't have to have any heart palpitating adjustments at the top of the board.
Huff now set up for a Tetris, just waiting on the bar.
Ooh.
Decides to burn into transition at 596.
Yeah, not much of a choice there, unfortunately.
It's alright. Hydrant slightly high up, got a small spire in the middle, but he's fine.
Has to use a line though. Ooh, that T.
Yeah, that T misdrop.
It
could be
combined
rough.
with the J there.
Terrible.
Yeah, oh, true.
It might not be the end here, but it's certainly going to be a break for Huff as they are going to be able to build a 40,000 point lead here.
Hydrant's managing?
Hydrant is managing.
Indeed.
This isn't the end of Hydrant, but it is a
And
gift for Huff as they are able to build a slight lead here. It's something that they've needed. I count 4 or 5 lines I think that Hydrant was not able to score with just then.
yes, Huff is quite ahead now. In
Yes.
pace. 10 lines behind and
I should be
100K
watching
ahead.
this.
And Hydrant
please.
covers the well for 2 more bars. That would have
Ooh.
been... Gets
If
1.
they would get a Tetris and we'll be able to burn down safely.
Huff with a slightly established lead here. Hydrant unfortunately was not able to capitalize on a bit of a splurge in lines there. But now Huff is in dig mode as well.
Both burning a little bit.
Indeed.
Hydrant is set up for a Tetris.
We do still have plenty of time before the kill screen, so these players should be able to position themselves to play consistently.
And our frame drops are increasing. We were at 0.6% of frames dropped before. Now we're at 1.4%, which
Ooh.
is bad. Very bad. Yeah, good thing we're local recording.
Hydrant with a very significant line lead here.
And also behind in score significantly, so.
Huff
But there is no line cap, so there is a theoretically infinite amount of runway after the
right.
kill screen for these players to make it up.
In reality, pace does not matter.
He's
Hydrant dude about to go into the kill screen with probably a low 900,000. Or just a high 800 maybe.
Huff definitely gonna max out here. Fitz is
Gonna
Your
burn
audio
the
is
kill
coming
screen.
through consistently, that's good because that's what matters.
right. And Hydrant has transitioned,
As long as you can hear
playing
what's
very
happening.
cleanly. With no line cap, it really just matters which player is going to blink first, whether they're going to choose to line it out or play a bit more aggressively for huge gains. Hydrant in the position to make that choice here, as Huff still is able to get a Tetris into the kill screen here with a substantial lead of
Huff
200,000.
currently has a lead of over 200,000 points, as Sebastian just said.
Yes. And now we just have to wait and see whether these players can keep scoring. Hydrant going
Huff
to the
getting
left.
quite high on the
Needs
board.
Few good pieces.
He just needs a few good.
Oh,
Oh,
that's going to be it.
Ooh.
Hydrant needs to obtain a score of B34. B34 Hydrant needs. But it's a long way to go to get there. It is
But there
Hydrant
is no line cap, so Hydrant has all the time in the world to do this.
all the time in the world. With the chance to move on and play for a qualifying spot in this year's CTWC. But it's going to be a while. Any missteps here could spell the end of it and give Huff the lifeline they need.
And
But
all Huff can do is sit back and watch.
Hydrant is managing it well.
Getting some pretty decent burns.
Huff, Hydrant going for a Tetris.
Set for the Tetris.
He
Very
gets
That's
it.
the
far.
Tetris.
Still 100K away.
Hydrant is playing very confidently here. He knows he's not in a position. Oh,
that misdrop.
as I would say, even that should probably not be an issue, as he knows that just keep on keeping on, and the game will be his, and the match will be his.
Slowly scaling.
Less than 100,000 to go for Hydrant before the game is his. Incredibly concentrated. Setting up for a Tetris here.
Nah,
Chooses
he's
the
just gonna
triple.
take the triple.
The double.
And here we are. Choosing to build.
Doing it in style, and
He gets
there
it.
it is.
There it is.
The semifinal for Hydrant here.
Hydrant takes it.
Upsetting the predictions.
All right. So
let's pay out.
Let's see. So
Congratulations.
73% of people said that Huff.
Wow.
73% of the points said that Huff would win, but it is in fact Hydrant who wins.
Hydrant
Line
wins.
cap would have mattered. Okay, Dan.
Would have.
No, it wouldn't have, because I got it with the Tetris.
Oh yeah, you did. No wait, the
It
line
was-
cap's at level 39, not level 40.
Right,
Yeah,
and he
and I got it
Tetris
at
into.
339.
Yeah, he
I didn't
No,
clear
he got the
it on
Tetris
It would have
into
gone to
40.
2x kill screen at 330.
Oh yeah, my bad.
So yes, the line cap did matter, but barely.
Huff, you know, the hearts do not reflect what a game that Huff played here. Remember, only 1,000 points separated them in that first game, and there was a 200,000 point chase down that we just saw. Huff played very well, but Hydrant was just able to eke it out.
He was just better.
You could say that.
All right, let's look. Actually, first let's update the bracket.
Get your bonus channel points.
I did.
No, the gift thing was still there. You did not click it.
All right.
Checking out the bracket here.
Wow. Beautiful.
Updated.
Hydrant moving on to the finals. Gonna be saying goodbye to Eric from the commentary desk as they go to fight for their spot in the finals themselves against Opox. Hi guys.
Don't end stream. We got duck hunt.
Yeah, we're not ending stream.
Okay. So we should
How do
take
I
it
edit?
out. How long of a break are we gonna do?
We're not going to take a break. We're still in the semifinals.
Isn't the pizza coming
That was the
soon?
first match.
We got a stream.
Oh.
How do I edit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Hey, Opox, you're up next. Which setup do you want? Okay. So, Opox there.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. So, okay, here we go. Let's remove the hearts.
The carnage from last match lay bare on the screen. These players are going to be taking a few minutes to prepare, but we are not planning on taking a substantial break here as we go into our second of two
Let's go to our
semi-final
break
matches.
scene real quick.
Are you going to be streaming the Duck Hunt tournament on Classic Tetris
No,
also?
we're not. They didn't give us auth to do that.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Wait, where is that going to be streamed at?
It's going to be streamed to my Twitch channel, obviously.
Of course.
All right. You can see we got a lovely setup here. Our two players here just about getting ready for their next semifinal round. As the name implies, we are currently in a garage. It is slightly unfinished. We've got a nice setup here. We got some nice lighting here that we may choose to use somewhat soon. My name's Sebastian. It's been a pleasure to talk a little bit today. And we are going to get back into the Tetris now, as we are going into our second of two semi-final games here. The players are going to be taking a few seconds to familiarize themselves. Hello, Sally and Coalbucket. There is no command Dry Chess Master, but I'll show you what it looks like. Right now we are in our second of two semifinals right now. You can see we started with a 10-person bracket, of which 4, including yours truly, played in round 0. Then a familiar cast of characters here in the quarterfinals boiled down to an even more familiar cast of our top 4 in the semis, of which Huff has been eliminated, and we are now about to find the victor between Eric and Opox in just a few minutes. Players are going to be playing in just a minute here. I'm going to grab my water though, so enjoy their faces. Players are familiarizing themselves. What finger order does Eric use? The people want to know.
I use 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 on my right hand.
He uses 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 on his right hand. Just gonna be taking a few more minutes here. In the meantime, I'm gonna set up a prediction for y'all. Yep.
What kind of pizza is that?
There's mushrooms, pepperoni, and there's plain.
Alright, so I'm gonna feed you when you're back on.
All right. Prediction for you. Who?
Time to 5 minutes, right?
I did. You can vote on Eric or Opox here. We're gonna be starting in a minute here, but first I'm gonna grab a slice of pizza.
Oh my god, I'm not ready anymore. Wait, shoot. Seed invalidated. Yeah, I started on it by accident. Yeah, dude.
All right, players, are you guys ready? Yeah. We are going to be getting started here. Players will be choosing a seed. You guys have a good seed? All right. Then we are about to begin our second of two semifinal rounds in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! Oh yeah. Everyone too busy eating pizza. I myself got a slice of mushroom here. Folks in the chat have decided that Eric is very, very likely to win. Odds of, what is that, 120 to 1 in favor of Eric here. So Opox believers are out to make a killing if their man wins.
Yeah, if you're not dropping all your channel points in Opox, are you really a fan?
To the one person that voted me, you're gonna win a whole lot of money.
All right, players beginning. Like the last semifinals, these are players that know their way around a Tetris board, and neither of them are likely to top out anytime soon, though Opox is playing slightly higher than Eric here. Tit for tat score-wise. Oh, Cold Bucket put 19,000 channel points on Opox. A bit easier, only 3-1 now in favor of Eric. Cold Bucket too.
Cold bucket, W.
Alrighty. Everybody in chat, how's your day? It's a nice weekend here in Newburgh, New York. I hope you had a good day. I had a good day. How was your day? I want to know. Miles the Great 33 is raiding with a party of 18. 18 new people joining us here. Thank you for the raid, Miles. Miles the Great 33 viewers, what you are witnessing now is our second of two semi-final round in the 2023 Blank's Garage qualifier. I'd like to thank Blank's mother for buying us pizza. It is quite good.
That just makes me more disappointed I can't have it yet.
Yeah. The two players here, unfortunately, make sure to save some for the two on stream right now.
There better be 2 pepperoni slices when I'm done.
There better be 2 mushroom slices when I'm done.
Oh.
Alright, I pressed the wrong button.
Did you all really eat it all?
Oh, Bucks, I could just feed you while you're playing if you want.
Probably next game.
Whoever loses doesn't get pizza, says Cold Bucket. But no, the semi-final round
I'll give you my pizza though.
in Blank's Garage qualifier.
I don't want to taste your pizza.
Probably. Just come over here to watch it.
These players are probably going to be playing pretty well. So I feel comfortable taking a minute to show the bracket here to our raiders.
Is the stream okay at least?
Yeah.
Stream's doing fine. This is the bracket that we just fought through here. Hydrant and Huff just played with Hydrant coming on top, and now Eric and Opox are fighting for a chance.
Wow, I get to read chat now.
Yeah. To play.
Oh, wow. Raid from Miles for Greats? That probably was a while ago. Oh no, I see it. Okay, that's recent.
Folks in chat, I'm curious. Can you tell me if the
I can check
if the music is too loud? I want to know. I want to make sure the audio is okay. That you're able to hear commentary and anything else that you want to.
I think it's
I want to know if it's a bit loud here. Okay, we're good. We're good, Dan Viller. Great.
yeah, it's not.
Music's good. Great. All right. Both of these players here at a same pace. Opox with a Tetris or so lead, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. With no line cap here, it's going to be an uphill battle for anyone playing against Eric ICX. If there's one thing I know about Eric ICX's playstyle is that he has endurance for days. He can last forever. Anyone who saw him at last year's CTWC or before, perhaps at the at WPL in Columbus, any other Eric ICX appearances are well known for his endurance. He gets a nice tuck there. Opox is in a bit of a tough position here, but he ekes it out.
That's literally the first thing that I've hit in like 3 weeks.
Eric says that's the first thing he hit in 3 weeks, if you don't hear that.
First spin, yeah, whatever.
Yep. Eric taking the lead from Opox, but not by much. You would see what happened with players who banned rolling. Well, Awesome Bro 285, you are in luck because we are having a no roll tournament, in fact a tap only tournament tomorrow, where you will be able to enjoy that very thing.
By the way, are we?
It's fine. Wait, I think that thing is.
Yes. No. We need Tetris cards for that then.
Not only is it a no roll tournament, it is a tap only, so any dirty dassers like me and Procyon or anyone else are not going to be able to play. Tap only. Eric typing while playing. That was not Eric, that was
I guess I'll go back.
Donkey.
No.
Mojo gonna show up? Yep. Yes, you are able to show up to Newburgh, New York if you do want to play in the tab only tournament tomorrow. We are still welcoming anyone who wants to play tomorrow. It's not a closed tournament. It's not invite only, even though we do have some very high level players. These players are so high level, I didn't even bother to announce that they have reached the transition here. Both players playing extremely well. Opox with a slight lead, but also a 10-line lead. So really anyone's game, and Eric does indeed take the lead back here. Yes, Eric feels dependency. Cold Bucket backseat commentating, we love it.
I do not like how it keeps on saying that Cold Bucket is a rater for mile for every single message. Like, I get it after the first time, but it just keeps on saying it.
Oh well. All right.
The same one I bought this one. How much money did you get it? I just gave it away.
The condition has not changed. One thing I noticed for sure in this round compared to the one against Hydrant and Huff, the players are playing a bit more safely. I'm not seeing any, archaeology here. No archaeological digs. Both players are playing somewhat well. Not to say that the other players weren't playing very well, but at least I'm not seeing as many nail biters here. They're playing very cleanly. They have good stacks. The pizza crunching, oh yeah.
No, it's that loud. I'll back up a little bit, I guess.
I don't even know where this pizza's from. Playing somewhat well. Playing extremely well. Playing better than 99% of all Tetris players on the planet. We are neck and neck. The line gap between the players has diminished slightly, but the points have not really changed that well, or that much. Eric has a slight, ever so slight knife's edge lead, which Opox snatches back as I'm saying it. Opox now has expanded the line lead slightly and is going to be going to the kill screen very soon. 924 to Eric's 895. Eric is a bit high here. Will he be able to get out of it? Survey says yes, as his experience dictates with a Tetris there. Opox, hangs a square there. That's going to be nasty and annoying to deal with as he gets to transition to the kill screen. Eric has a bit of a spire there, hangs a J. He's getting around it, but that Z is going to call it. And Opox gets the first round before we even get to the kill screen. Wow. A few misdrops from Eric there that was just not able to ignore. I'm going to give a heart to Opox now. Wow. Opox believers rise up.
Are you a backer or what do you mean a backer? Are you from the back or front? Once you go back, you can never go back.
All right, players. Do we have a seed set?
It's like a cookie. How do you get
Are our players ready?
Like trying to...
Hey, calm down there. Do we have a seed ready, folks? Yes. All right. Both players are ready, and we are going to be playing the second game here in our final semifinals in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah.
I swear something drips.
Starting a ride over a pizza.
What do you mean? You can play one.
It's good pizza, I gotta tell you.
Tell me when you're ready.
It's good pizza.
Blank's method of eating pizza.
What's the name of this pizza place? We gotta shout
I think
them
it's
out.
Joe's Pizza.
Shout out Joe's Pizza in Newburgh, New York.
Joe's Pizza in Newburgh.
Some pizza place in Newburgh.
Eric has a tough opening here. Gonna have to not play completely on autopilot here to take care of that. Similar situation for Opox, but Opox is line ready. Tetris ready, that is. Eric is cleaning that up, building on their center well, so choosing not to go for that route. Man's eating pizza and eating at the same. Opox has his compatriot there. Eric spending too much energy than he'd probably want to at this level, just fighting to survive here. Less than 20 lines in, and Eric is having to clean up. Eric needs a line to help him, and he gets one.
Probably actually works for you. You want sugar?
Thank you. Donkey on chat there.
No,
We are playing with a ROM hack called Tetris Gym, which I forget the name of the man who programmed it, but perhaps known for being sold by Eric ICX at various events. Eric got out of that mess, but at a huge deficit in score. Opox is even in lines, but with 60,000 in points. And Eric just another line down, another line in the wall.
Maybe Eric would be playing better if he wasn't chatting at the same time.
Yeah. Donkey's committing mail fraud over here, impersonating Eric ICX. They're ready for the Joe's Pizza trademark crunch. Wow. Wow. You love to hear it. You don't love to see the trouble Opox is in, though. Gonna have to do some Houdini stuff here. And Eric Tetrises. Complete reversal of fortunes here is Eric. Boom, another Tetris. Opox close to being ready, but not making matters any easier for himself. And boom, Tetris for Opox. Unfortunately having to forfeit his early lead. 163 to 158 now in favor of Eric ICX.
Is the stream frozen, by the way?
Let me check on my thing. Oh, it is.
These are pages of all time, Coal Bucket.
Oh, no, it's not. The stream's fine.
Okay.
Yep. The internet seems to have eased up a bit, hopefully. Not much to talk about here, just some clean 18 play from two of the world's best. Oh yes, Kunzman. Pizza, pizza. Pizza pace. Here's something interesting. Eric ICX is wearing the glove on the left hand, and Opox is wearing it on the right hand. If you put them together, they're like Goofy or something, like, you know, Mickey Mouse with the gloves. But then they have one of both. That's pretty cool. Another fun fact. Another fun fact is that the chair that Opox is sitting in is much more comfy than the one that Eric is sitting in. We're having a social disturbance over there from competitor Mingo.
Pizza, guys.
Eric,
Right?
great pizza.
Joe's Pizza.
Joe's Pizza.
Joe's Pizza.
We love Joe's Pizza.
Newburgh, New York.
We love Joe's Pizza in Newburgh, New York. Good pizza. A family company, too.
Wow, it's almost like the little guys make the best stuff.
Yeah. Probably a good company. All right. Is one camera inverted? I think so.
No, they're not inverted.
They're not.
No,
They're
yeah.
Eric.
No.
I just might be sitting in a setting.
Yeah. Not much going on here. Opox a bit higher than Eric is, in board, of course. And we are soon gearing up for the transition. Opox with a slight lead, 419 to 375. You might not think much of this lead, but you know, if we get a round like we did with Hyphen Hydran just a few minutes earlier, I should say, where the difference was only 1,000 points between the two of them on level, 30-something. It's going to be a sight to behold if we get such a close game again. And both players transitioning now. 135 and 141 lines for Eric and Opox respectively. 410 and 46 score for Eric and Opox. Opox having a 2 Tetris lead. Ooh, and Eric having a weird position here. Tetris ready though, gets a clean tuck of that S piece. Meanwhile, Opox is also covered as well, using up lines. Both players in a bit of an awkward position. Opox in a slightly cleaner one, going to be able to get out of it a bit easier as he does Tetris, increasing to a 100,000 point lead for Opox. The S-spin was kind of crucial, I agree, Cold Bucket. Eric's mechanical ability cannot be questioned, and he relies on it in force. Opox Tetris. Opox Tetris again. Those 2 lines that Opox just scored with, Eric had to use for building dirty Tetris from Eric as he is cleaning. Eric's going to need to burn a few lines here if he wants to move his well over to the left and or the right, and he does. A subtle game here. Both players able to succeed relatively. Eric having a bit of a spire. Opox clean and Tetris ready. Eric gets a triple.
How are you at 671? Jeez.
A low scoring game relatively. As Opox is getting a bit high, but in a good position to Tetris, and he does get a Tetris. Meanwhile, Eric still has a bit of a weird, wonky, we could even call it a zany board that he's going to have to spend a lot of effort cleaning up here. But a dirty Tetris helps to narrow that gap ever so slightly.
Second one.
Second one.
Let's see if I can get
And third one?
Eric hoping for the clouds to part an array of sunshine. If a line comes in, he'll get 3, and he unfortunately does not. That's what
There's
you
a
get.
bit of
Oh! But it does. The clouds smile. Opox with a traditional Tetris here. Both players getting
Going
closer.
for a fourth. Oh.
Oh. Eric in a bit of an awkward position. Still 20 lines away from the kill screen here. Opox in a very clean position. If there's a man to get out of this, it's Eric, but it's going to be it. Opox is going to take round 2. And Opox with a second heart.
Yes, Adam, we can confirm it is same pizza sets.
Same pizza sets, yep. Wow. Opox believers might be in for the greatest thing since the 2008 financial bubble.
That was so great, you know.
Yeah, for the the people. Wow. The players are readying up with a new seed.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, do we have the same seed?
Okay, now we're good.
All right.
Adjust exposure for losing someone.
All right. We'll be starting in a second or so.
You're not gonna freak you out, right?
It looks okay.
Someone,
You're doing good. You're doing good.
someone give Eric pizza to grant him power.
You're doing good.
All right. Wow.
Alright, let's go.
Both players ready? Both players have the same seed? Yep. Then we are ready for our third, possibly last semifinal ranch. Let's hear it in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, I'm like the racehorse guy.
It's not being
Oh man.
used.
Anyhow, wow. Wow is all I can say to these last 2 rounds. Eric's
The
strength.
Tetris on the
Eric's strength really traditionally has been, well, not traditionally, but definitely has been his prowess on the
Just move
kill
it back.
screen. And he has just not been able to get there. Opox has gotten a commanding enough lead early on.
Can you press left click twice?
Having some technical issues in the house.
No, I just wanted this screen now.
did it
Yeah.
work? Okay.
Okay, now it's just buffering.
I think the stream is
The stream is fine.
we're
Having
like
some,
on the
having some problems
this
on our
side.
screen, but that's fine. We can fix it after the match. They can see him right here. Anyway, both players having almost identical scores here. Wow. I was just saying that Eric's real strong suit, the thing that makes Eric an almost unbeatable player, is his pure endurance on the kill screen. But so far, we've not been able to get there. Opox has just been playing well enough, and Eric, unfortunately, has been making a few too many aggressive plays to really show off there. So time will tell if we see a difference in style. Opox having a bit of a messy board, Eric having a bit of a messy board. Opox is receiving coaching via pizza.
Yeah, Opox is receiving ban information.
Time will tell if Eric chooses to change up his strategy. If I were in Eric's position, I would know where my strengths lie and play a bit more conservatively on these traditional levels. But then again, he's the world champion and I'm not. So we will see what the players choose to do here. As Eric gets a Tetris, getting a lead of 208 to 150. Opox laser focused, Eric relaxed and confident. Same pace. Slight lead for Eric. You know, it's been said that at these high levels, 18 and 19 really don't matter because it's all on the kill screen. But I think in these semifinal games, we've shown that that's just not the case. There's still many points to be fought over and won in these early levels. And if the players aren't careful, they will befall danger. Respect 18, as they say. Respect 19, too. These players are very, very close now. Opak's getting a slight lead in lines. And a slight lead in score, 253 to 247. Anyone's round for sure. But it's Opak's game to lose here, to the bewilderment of the predictors, who had given Eric a wide range of confidence in their channel points voting. So we will see if Opax or Eric are able to get it. If Opax is able to stay consistent, or if Eric is able to manage the reverse sweep. Eric building very high. Opax Tetrising. Eric with a well closed. And Opax Tetris ready. Eric getting Tetris ready again, and just in time for the Tetris and the lead of 40,000 points. Confidence does mean nothing without pizza. You're very correct.
Yeah, Eric has a disadvantage in that he has the lack of pizza
This is a real disadvantage.
and the worst chair.